Hope you all had a wonderful Easter. Thanks for joining. And I'm going to get a giveaway started for a bookmark kit.
Good evening, America.
Happy Monday. Welcome in. Bookmark kit giveaway running. This one has pretty little vintage florals. Let's see what I put in here. There's two pieces of that, and then a piece of this vintage floral. So bookmark kit, everyone get in. That's running. All right. I've got lots of stuff today. I've got some new stuff today. And so just let us know if there's something you want to see. I'm going to start out with a couple of pieces. This is just a little piece of a periwinkle, kind of a grunge look paintbrush studio. See how pretty that is? And it's a little piece
Hey,
that
Barb.
is a third of a yard cut weird, but still a third of a yard. So a piece that's a third of a yard.
Monday,
If someone
Monday.
wants this, we're going to start with that.
Can't trust that day.
And we're going to do a $2 start, 15 or 10 seconds. We'll do 15 seconds to start out. All right. Paintbrush Studio. I don't know what this is called. Um, it doesn't say, but it's just one of those beautiful
Thank you,
little
Leah. Awesome.
periwinkle grunge, third of a yard.
Capitina. Thank you.
Super pretty, and it has kind of a cream color, like screen design on there. Florida,
Georgia.
Let's take that pretty piece. Congrats.
A little orange, a little peach. Florida, Georgia girl.
Awesome. All right. This is a little piece that I think has been pre-washed. Yes, it has. And it is called Color Charms by Fabric Quilt. And it is a pre-washed about 14 inches, and then there's extra because there's a little tiny cutout. This is so pretty. I love the colors on here, corals, reds. So it's a little pre-washed piece. Who wants this for $2? About 14-inch width, so it's actually a half yard. There's just a little cutout right there. So you're getting that whole pretty piece by Fabricut. Pretty coral red floral.
Wow, we see lots of fabric cut
No takers.
in the upholstery fabric.
We
But
do
not as much
Fabricut.
fabric cut, yeah.
That's one of the brands? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. All right. This is from a line by Paintbrush Studio called Raccoon Ruckus. And it has paper airplanes on it and then clouds in yellow background. It's super cute and has little raccoons on the selvage. And I have two half yards.
Rocky,
I don't know. I don't have two half yards.
to his.
I have a piece that looks like it's about 30 inches. So it's an odd size piece. Yeah, it's about 30 inches. So we'll just run the whole piece.
With a gun.
So Paintbrush Studio, Raccoon Ruckus. And let me get that started. 30 inches. Super cute Paintbrush Studio. Light, or it's kind of a medium yellow with the clouds. And then you've got the paper airplanes on there. Super cute. And it's not running.
Oh,
How about I start it? All right, Paintbrush Studio, spring of 2022, Raccoon Ruckus. The selvage is super cute with the little raccoons on there. And then you've got banana yellow with paper airplanes, and Barb's taking that cute piece. Congrats. All right, this is, I've just found all kinds of fun stuff today that I pulled in here. This one is called Tiger Garden.
Thanks, Barb.
And it is by Paintbrush Studio
Oh,
also.
that was cool.
And let me see if I have,
Two.
I might be able to do two halves of this one. Yeah, I can do two half yards of this one. So Tiger Garden by Paintbrush Studio. It has the tigers and then it also has little um what are those smaller pandas called?
And the winner of the giveaway
Trash
is
pandas.
Debunk 902.
Oh, congrats. Where did I put that bookmark kit? I put it somewhere. Here it is. Congrats. That's coming to you, bookmark kit. We are good. How are you doing? All right. So Tiger Garden.
Congrats,
This
Debunk.
one is by Greenhound Press for Paintbrush Studio. It doesn't have a year on it, but it's an older looking selvage. And look how cute this selvage is on there. So all these cute little things. And we're
Are
going to
you
run this twice.
I do feel pretty good. My
We're going to
problems
run this
are
twice half yards. Here we go. Here's the
my
first.
problems are mental.
It has little
Any owls?
did I see any owls? I don't think I saw any owls. So little birds, tigers, little trash pandas on there.
No takers on that.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I saw any owls on anything. I have birds on a couple of things, and I've got cats on something. Let's see, what do I have? Pumpkins, butterflies, frogs, and flowers in this stack. All right, let's do the frogs. This is a cute piece. I just have one little piece of this, and it is a Timeless Treasures, an older one called Frog. And the frogs all have peace, either peace signs, peace on their shirt, um, guitars, and then look at those fun swirls. This is a really cute piece. I just have this one half yard of this, I think. Yeah, it's right at just past 18 inches. So a half yard, Timeless Treasures. Frogs, peace frogs, and it is tossed. So they're non-directional. The swirls on here are so cute. Nobody wants frogs. Peace frogs. Okay.
No takers on the froganinis.
Yeah, no owls. Oh, this is the super cutest fabric. It's a border print by Michael Miller, and it's a bandana print. It's called Bandana Border, and it's patriotic. So it has this cute border on both selvages and then the bandana kind of print on the center.
That's
Super
cool.
cute. And I have a full yard, I think, of this one. Yeah. So I can run this one twice, half yards. If you want the full piece, bid twice. So Michael Miller bandana border. This would be really cute with patriotic stuff. Super cute. Thank you for your bid.
And I've got such
Thank
a
you,
long
thank
way to
you.
go
And Stephanie's gonna
to
take
make
the
it to
first
the
half of
border of
that.
Mexico.
Let's go down to
So
10 seconds.
like the wind.
All right, running again for the second half of this cute piece by Michael
Steph.
Miller.
Bro, thanks, Steph.
This one doesn't have a year on it either, so I'm not sure when this came out, but probably at least a couple years ago.
Stephanie.
Steph's gonna take that whole cute yard.
Thanks, Steph.
That would make a really cute little girl's skirt um, for 4th of July. All right, this is beautiful. It is a larger scale print. It's called Lula Blue by Erin Borya for Paintbrush Studio. And I probably said her name wrong. I'm gonna sell this one by the yard because it's such a large print, and it's from 2020. So 5 years old, out of print. I have a little more actually than 2 yards, but we're gonna do it in half. So you're gonna get about 40, let's see, yeah, about 40 inches of this Paintbrush Studio. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to start it at $8. You get the whole piece from 2020 out of print. And it is called Lula Blue by Aaron Borja. And you're getting 40 inches of this gorgeousness.
Janet
Janet
left.
is taking the first 40 inches. Here is the second 40 inches running. Paintbrush Studio, a very, very nice high-end quilt cotton from 2020 called Lula Blue. And Janet's going to take the whole beautiful piece.
Jeanette.
Congrats. That's a
Jeanette
gorgeous
left.
piece, isn't it?
Thank you, Jeanette.
Coming your way. All right, I love this print. I love the color. That's kind of a um terracotta orange. It's a little bit deeper than like a bright orange. It's not really terracotta. That's not the right way. Clay, I don't know. It's super pretty. I have a yard and it is by it's called Midnight Magic too by April Rosenthal for Moda. And let's
And
see
it's
if I
magical.
don't know what year this one was either, but it's an older one. And it was a Halloween print. It has little skulls on there, so it did go with the Halloween collection.
But you
Oh,
don't
I
have to
think
use
it's
it for that.
gorgeous. Who wants this whole yard of Moda? It is so pretty. That's running. So Midnight Magic 2. It's an April Rosenthal Prairie Grass Patterns full yard.
We get it
So it needs that. Nope.
night
Okay.
when that moon
I'll
gets
save it for
big and
when we
bright.
run Halloween. Maybe I can find some
Roll.
stuff that looks perfect with it.
Everybody gets
All right, this is going to be a bundle, and I had this is a Waverly that has the little like quatrefoil designs or whatever those are called, and there's a full yard of that. Who loves pink and gray together? I do. And then this is a Emma and Mila gray polka dot, and that's a full yard. And then this piece is a Stoff, which is a really, really nice brand. And it kind of reminds me of the Dimple print by Andover. It's one of their quilters basics in this beautiful pink. And it's a full yard. So you're getting 3 full yards that coordinate. And I was thinking if someone had a cute elephant something or make an applique elephant out of one of these, this would be something super cute for little girls. So this is 3 yards of fabric
A
coordinating.
lot of fabric. So if you want a lot of fabric for a little money,
Here we go.
bid
I'm
on this
running
bad girl.
that. So you get Emma and Mila dot, this beautiful Stoff Quilters Basics that looks kind of like dimples, and then this really cute Waverly. Love. So let's take in that awesome bundle.
Soon we'll be sailing.
Nice when you get some already coordinated to do some.
Love so. I wonder if she ever gets sick of me comparing her name to the love.
Probably. All right, that bundle is coming your way right there.
Thank you, love. So
All right, this is Birch Organic, Charlie Harper. He does really cool kind of mid-century modern designs, and this is a really neat print with the little birds. They kind of look like, and it is non-directional. They kind of look like little doves to me. What do you think? And it's a cool colorway. So mid-century modern, I'm gonna run it in 2 halves.
that's totally something that would have been in
He's a famous artist.
where I grew up. Oh my gosh, that was so popular.
All right, Birch Organic. So it's organic cotton, very nice, has a beautiful feel. And here is a half yard
Very delicious. You can eat it
of
without
that.
worrying
I think
about
this
it.
line was from 2023 or 2024. So Charlie Harper, Discovery
Florida,
Flight.
Georgia girl.
Thank you. And here is the second half. Second half yard running of that. $6. Sorry, I ran it under the yard one. This is a half yard. I did say that, right? All right. So half yard. If you want the whole piece, or if someone else wants some, Stephanie's going to take the other half of that.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, and this is a really pretty little kind of blender that has the little X's on it, and it's a Yoder Moda called Coriander Colors. It's a beautiful blue, and then just has these tiny little X's all over it. So it's a nice blender that you can use for lots of different things. It's just shy of a yard, so I'm going to sell the whole piece. It's right about 34 inches. So Corey Yoder Moda, beautiful blue.
Yoder Leahy Who.
And it's about 34 inches. I think it was an end of bolt piece. So you get the whole piece. Does it see how it's kind of wonky like that on the end there? I measured it to where right there. So about 34 inches going to so congrats.
Thank you, Captain Stubing. I mean, love so.
All right, this is a cool piece. It's Moda. It's from one of the basic gray lines called Nutmeg. And it's a beautiful color, beautiful piece. And it has the cutest selvage. Look at this selvage, little birds. And this piece is also kind of a wonky piece and a bolt. So it is a yard of fabric um, to there. So it's technically a yard, but it was cut kind of weird. So, and
You
you can
love
see
what I
it's the
say?
same thing
Awesome.
on
Love
this
so.
on this side. So I'm going to sell this whole yard. It's such a pretty color. Let me show you on the color. It's kind of a really pretty coral. There we go. And then it has this kind of chain design on there. All right, so you get the whole piece. It's right at a yard, but cut a little bit weird. So that's running. You get the whole piece.
If you like
Beautiful
that,
Moda
that
called, it's from the basic gray line called Nutmeg. And Florida, Georgia is taking that pretty piece. That's coming your
That's
way.
the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
All right, I love this pattern.
Thank you, Florida Georgia girl.
And this is another paintbrush studio piece. This looks like like the tin tiles that people put on black backsplashes. It's that really cool design. And this is called The Estate by Emily Murray for Paintbrush Studio. It's from fall of 2022. So pretty. And it's like a medium gray on cream. And this is a full yard. So I'm going to run the full yard on this one. Paintbrush Studio.
The full yard.
Full yard. That cream gray mix. A classic design. So pretty. And Stephanie taking that.
Thanks, Steph Hanny.
All right, I think I want to sell these together because I found them together. I don't know if someone had put them together, but to me, it's like a perfect match. This is called Regency Sussex by Christopher Wilson Tate for Moda. And
They should have made that name longer.
it's a circa 1800 British Isles repro. It is so beautiful. Look at that. And this is a full yard. And then I have this piece that I just think is so pretty with it. Let me see if it actually is from the same line. It's also a Moda, but it's Boro by Moda. I don't know what that is, but
Boro?
look how pretty this is. And look how gorgeous these look together. Let me show you on here. Okay. And they kind of have that kind of and this is a full yard as well. So you're going to get 2 yards of fabric.
Two
Um
whole
kind of has that, what is that kind of denim called?
Um,
Chambray. Kind of has a denim chambray feel
I was
and
gonna
look
say
to me.
chambray.
Um, Together, this would make something absolutely stunning. So you're getting 2 yards of fabric and beautiful moda. I'm going to start it at 15. That's running. So you get that gorgeous blue and blue tone match piece. And this says circa 1800. All right, no takers on that. Does anyone want just the floral? I'm not going to force you to buy um, the other piece because this is so pretty, right? I'll run it as just this for 8 if someone wants that. Here we go. So this is a full yard of this beautiful moda.
Did you say gestate?
All right, no takers.
Was that gestate or just eight?
What? What are you talking about? Okay. Everybody loves gingham, right? And it's so hard to find a good cotton gingham. This is a beautiful piece and it's a neutral and it's by Andover. It's Andover Petite Gingham by Judy Jari from 2024. And it's just a nice cream and tan, perfect size gingham, and it's a full yard. So just a nice neutral. That is so pretty. Okay. So full yard Andover gingham.
Perfect size gingham.
Someone needs this, right? It's a full yard of Andover gingham. It's
Whole lot,
gorgeous
a
cotton.
lot of gingham.
Love so needs
Love
it.
so.
Congrats. I have some ginghams coming in pink and blue, and they haven't arrived yet. So hopefully they'll get here tomorrow. That's coming to you.
Thanks, love so.
All right, this one is a larger scale and it's a smaller piece. It's from a Christmas collection by Moda. Home for the Home Sweet Holidays. It's a depth strain Moda. Don't know what year. And it looks like it's a wonky end of bolt. It's 16 inches. Let's see. Yeah, 16-inch by width of fabric. The little checks on this are, where'd my ruler go? The little inside white or cream color area is about 1/2 inch.
Hey, little bumps.
So
Come
that, the
in.
little cream area is 1/2 inch off white. Okay, 16-inch with a fabric, red check, and a bolt piece, Moda. Home Sweet Holidays Deb strain. So it's beautiful red check, Moda. 16-inch with the fabric. That's a good deal.
Love so.
Congrats.
Thanks, love so.
All right, Bert is going to say something very specific when I hold this up. Let's see if I guess right.
Groovy baby.
That wasn't what I was thinking, but that works too. All right, this is a paintbrush studio called Driving Down 9, and it has a love bug and an old, what is that kind of truck that has the little cab, and then this little like
Van.
80s van, 70s van on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is so groovy. And it is 32 inches with the fabric paintbrush studio. Lisa
Oh my
Flower
gosh, my
is
high school
the
called
designer.
and they want their fabric back.
It's super cute. 32-inch with a fabric paintbrush studio. It is groovy. It's just these fun sunshine waves that look so 70s.
Yeah.
Super cute.
It's
No one needs it.
it's 270s, I
Two
guess.
70s. Huh? Well, it would be really cute with anything like Barbie or um that you're doing it's just spring, summer colors. So,
It also would make a great outfit for the Partridge Family.
all right, this is QT Fabrics. It doesn't have a name. It's from 2021. It's like a kaleidoscope in purples. It's so
Can't you
beautiful.
see Susan Day with a vest on from the
And
Susan Day and that guy with the hair? What was his
I'm
name?
gonna run this one in half, so in case you don't want a huge piece of
Nick
this.
Cassidy. That's what.
So if it's a small enough print, you get a really nice section with a half yard.
That's an
So here is a
attractive
half
fabric.
yard of this running. So QT, Dan Morris, they do really cool designs. So this is like kaleidoscope in purples. So pretty. And then it has kind of
No takerini on that
oranges in there
fabric, girl.
too. All right. We have family in town, so we're excited to do a late show. So this is the late show. So Bert will be
The
extra
gravy did not
entertaining.
sell.
No, it did not. Would you like me to rerun that? Isn't that fun? It is a 32, did I say? Yeah, 32-inch width of fabric, paintbrush studio. Let me rerun it. Here we go. It's running. Super cute. The selvage is dang cute. Don't ever throw away your selvages. Save them and make stuff. They're so dang cute on a
A
lot of
bowling
these
shirt for
fabrics,
Frank.
right? Steph's gonna take that fun
Stephanie
piece.
Bro takes that.
Did you have a nice Easter? All right. It's getting fun with our one granddaughter
Thanks, Steph.
because every year the holidays get funner. Because they just start recognizing stuff, right?
There you go.
She had fun getting eggs. We did a Easter egg hunt in the
Barb had a
yard,
good
and she
Easter.
just had so much fun.
It was a very nice, very relaxed, very
Low key. Yeah.
yep,
All right. This is Wild About
spiritual
Flowers by Hoffman International. I think it's an older print because this is an
Easter.
older style selvage. And the flowers on this print are they're about an inch wide. Yeah, so the print is about an inch to inch and a quarter flowers. So pretty, reds and yellows. And I have
We put out like 100 eggs because we got eggs, and then our granddaughter's mom brought eggs, and then our son who came from Washington brought eggs, and so altogether there was
yeah,
about
altogether
100
we had
eggs.
about 100 eggs.
And our granddaughter, I think, got 80 of them.
Yeah, we just kind of let her wander around and pick them up. They hit them really easy for, a less than 2-year old. All right, I have 2 yards and let's see, what's 16 and 16 would be 32.
She'll have candy
So
till
I have
Halloween.
2 3/4 yards of this. Um,
Aloha.
let's see. Let's just run yard in yard
Bum,
and
bum,
we'll
bum,
see where
bum,
we're at
bum,
on
bum.
this
That
one.
kind of looks like Hawaii Five-O to me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
All right, so
Bum, bum,
here's the
bum, bum,
first yard of it running.
bum, bum,
If
bum,
someone
bum,
wants a
bum,
full yard of that beautiful
bum, bum,
Hoffman
bum,
floral.
bum, 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 bum.
Reds and yellows. Barb's gonna take a yard. Thank you. Here's another yard running that
Thanks, Barb Bookhamdano.
called Wild About Flowers. Hoffman. All right, just Barb wants a yard. We'll
I'd probably
save the
ruin it
rest.
by doing the theme to Hawaii Five-O. What was that guy's name that was the star of Hawaii Five-O?
I don't remember.
Steve something, I
All
think.
right, this to me looks very Asian. It's absolutely stunning. It is called Visions
Hawaii Five-O.
by Megan Wells for Paintbrush Studio.
Jack? No, it was Jack something. Jackson.
Let's see if it has a year. I'm looking for a year. I don't see a
Oh,
year on
Steve
this one.
McGarrett. Oh, okay.
I think you need the whole piece on this one because it's a larger scale. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors on this. All right, so the flowers on this are about
Oh, Jack Lord.
3.5 inches
Lord.
wide,
Fine.
the biggest one. So the biggest flower, this one is about 3.5 inches. So let's run this yard. So again, Paintbrush Studio called Visions by Megan Wales, and you're getting the whole yard. This is a really good deal. This is so pretty. Beautiful corally red pink paintbrush studio called Visions.
Nobody could
Nobody can
envision it.
envision what they can do with this. So I'll keep it for now. All right, let's do some of the stuff I have up on the shelf.
Na 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 na.
And then if you have
So
requests,
na na. Goodbye.
all right, this is the new Riley
Obviously,
Blake.
Samantha.
This is the new Riley Blake collection called Berry and Sage. It's a Lori Holt. And there's no like main print. She just did all florals with this, with the idea that you would do kind of your own, things. But I have some of the charm packs, and then I have these 5 different prints. So brand new Lori Holt line called Berry and Sage. So what I did is because this is a new line from this year, I do have to sell it at MSRP to be in compliance with my contract with Riley Blake. So I put it in the buy it now, and I'm gonna flash sell it. And the first thing I'm gonna flash sell is the bundle. So if someone wants the bundle, it's a half yard bundle where you'll get a half yard of each of these gorgeous prints. And I would do something strawberry with this applique. I don't know. It's so cute. So those are the 5 prints you'll get a half yard of. Let me put the camera down while we run this so you can see them up close. And this is I'm just going to do 2 of these. Oh no, I'm do 4 of these half yard bundles. So if you want the whole collection that I have down on the table, that's your 5 prints that I have. Let me make sure that gets all in the camera. There we go. All right, so on Flash, brand new Berry and Sage, you'll get a half yard of each of the prints. And if you buy 2, you'll get a full yard of each. So I only have put 4 available for that. So you want some of that Berry and Sage, Lori Holt, half yard bundle running. And thank you.
Thank you for the purchases.
All right.
All right.
And then I will do the charm pack. So if you want the 5-inch, they call it a 5-inch stacker.
5-inch stacker. That sounds like
Oh, I need
pancakes
to
at
edit
IHOP.
this. Hang on, I only have one in there.
Take the 5-inch stacker and some bacon.
One second, I just realized there was only one in there. All right, so if you want one of the 5-inch stackers, so it's the little charm pack that has all the prints, 42 piece. Here we go. That's running on Flash. So brand new Berry and Sage. Lori Holt for Riley Blake. And it's the 5-inch stacker. Anyone that wants one of those. And I do have to sell these at MSRP because it's a new line. It hasn't been long enough that I can discount them more than that. So that's regular price. All right, going on those. And then if you would like a half yard of any of the prints, I'm going to run them one at a time. So I'm going to start with the main cream floral, which is this one. So here is that running for half yards on flash if you want a half yard. And if you get multiples, it will be continuous. So Lori Holt, Berry, and Sage. That's the main floral. These are just in the buy it now. So I didn't put them available. I'm just running them on flash. So you have to buy it when it's on flash or let me know and I'll run it again. All right. And then this is the pink. This one is called Heritage Coral that goes with it. So that one's running now on flash sale. If you want some of that one. This is a really cute print. Has these little outlines and the little sprigged flowers. Super cute. That's running for half yards. Thank you. And then we'll run this little sprig print. That's a tiny micro floral. It's so sweet. Thank you, Lori Boo.
Lori
All
Boo.
right, so we're running this one next.
How do you do?
Let me bring this one up close so you can see. It has the same mint in there, and then the cream color background, and then the little tiny florals in there. So it's kind of a corally pink and mint green, and that's running. This is a really good print for small scale stuff because it's just a tiny little sweet print. Thank you. And it's called Wildflowers Latte. I guess latte is one of their new words they use for the cream colored neutral backgrounds. I've noticed that a lot on some of the collections. They're using that latte. Guess it's a fancier way to say cream. All right, thank you on that one. And then this is the beautiful plaid. I love the colors in this plaid, and it is a diagonal plaid called Sage Plaid Alpine. And that's running for half yards of that one. If you want some of that plaid that goes with this line to use. Like I said, I would do something strawberry themed and use this, for accent leaves, other, parts of the print, part of the, whatever you do with it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Becca. All right, and then this is the last one, and this is the bright berry red, little tiny floral. And they called this one, let's see, Corsage Jazzberry Red.
Wow.
Corsage Jazzberry Red Berry. That's what it's called.
Sounds like
Because it has tiny little, like little flower groupings like a corsage. And it's just a really pretty raspberry red. It's so pretty. Anyone that wants some of that one, it's running. Thank you.
Stephanie takes some. Thanks, Steph.
All right, and we can pull these back out if someone missed any of that and wants it. Just let me know. I'm going to put it back up on the shelf since it's a listed item. We don't have to tag it. And then if anyone does want one of the charm packs, the 5-inch stackers, I can run that again. Did anyone want one of these 5-inch stackers? I'll run it again really quick in case. Here we go. All right, so this is a brand new line, Lori Holt for Riley Blake, Berry and Sage. And it just came out recently, so super pretty. This actually is dated 2025, but they did not ship this until recently, so I'm not sure what the actual release date was. I'll have to look. All right, because if it's been 120 since the release, I can actually lower the price. So I'll have to look. But they didn't ship it to me until just recently. Okay, let's do another new line I have. Well, it's new to me. It's not actually a new line, and this one I have at a good price. This is Andover, and there's a two. I have two of the prints. I have the beautiful floral, and then I have the beautiful kind of cheater print that goes with this. And this is by Stephanie Organis for Andover, and this collection is called I want to say Echinate, but that's the name of one of the prints. And this is from 2024. What is the name of this? Let me get it pulled up here. Petals and Stitches is what it's called. Petals and Stitches. And I have a just the two different prints. And I'm gonna run these actually at $5 half yards. So if you want some of the floral, and it has the really pretty cone daisies, and it has the teal and the pinks and the corals in here. So $5 half is running if you want some of the floral that goes with this line. It's beautiful Andover cotton, fresh off the bolt. And this line is dated 2024. I think it came out end of 2024. All right, no one wants that? Okay. And then this is the cheater print that goes with that line. And it's called something blocks. Let's see. Garden Blocks. And it's got a cream color background. Super pretty. So here is a $5 half. And if you want a whole yard, just let me know because I can just run it for 10 and you can get a whole yard of this. So Garden Blocks Andover. Yeah, it's very pretty. The colors they used in here are gorgeous. All right, I went on that. Okay.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
All right, this is a line that I put in the buy it now there's a bundle, but then maybe I pulled it back out. I can't remember. It is cute. It's a Riley Blake, and this one is it was from last year, Genesis of a Journey, and it has the most beautiful purples and mustards. And these are the three prints I have from this. Let me see how I listed this because I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, I have a bundle that you can get where you get a yard of each of the three prints. So let me run that. If anyone wants that. What did I have this priced at?
$1 million.
Did I pin it?
I don't know what do you have it up yet.
Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay. So if you want a yard of each of these that coordinate, that is running now. So you get 3 full yards, one of each. The floral on this is so gorgeous. And then you get this beautiful purple, kind of a patchwork look, and then the stripe. All right, nobody wants the bundle. And then here are the three different prints if you want half yards of any of the prints. So this is going to be the floral. So this beautiful Genesis of a Journey floral. It's just really pretty.
No,
All right. And then this is the purple little kind of patchwork print from that line.
purple.
Half yard running. If someone wants some of that one. All right, going on that. And then I love this wallpaper stripe. It's just very, and it's called Bavarian something. Let me see. Bavarian curry. So that's running if you want some of that one. All right, nobody's into the curry. Okay. All right. So that's a line that I'll have that you can get. Like I said, you can get a bundle if you want. That's a 3-yard bundle. Let's see. Let me put this somewhere out of the way.
Yes, check the bin for bargains. Bargain bin.
All right. Is anyone into the black and white stuff? I have a couple of cute pieces of black and white.
Black is black.
This is a Studio E houndstooth, and it's a pre-cut 19-inch half yard of just a really cool houndstooth. So if someone wants that piece, these make amazing borders and stuff to do, or bindings to do a houndstooth that looks so cool on stuff. So half yard Studio E houndstooth, no takers. And then this is a really cool print by art gallery Jenny Baker, and it's an older art gallery. So let's see that older style selvage. And the little medallion circles are about 3.5 inches diameter. And this is a full yard. So full yard of art gallery.
Good old Art. Wonder how he's doing,
All
Mr.
right,
Gallery.
that's running. So you get a full yard of that. Super pretty black and white art gallery medallions, 3.5 inch intersecting circles, no takers. All right, and then this is a little piece of Tula pink tent stripe in the black and white.
A little Tula
Let's see how
goes
big
a
it's
long
got some
way.
cuts out of it, so it's just a little. Let's see, with the fabric we have about 15.5 inches. And then you can see there's a square cut out here. And then there's a big chunk both sides of the fabric there. The whole piece is about 28.5 inches. But then you've got that chunk missing and that corner missing. But it's beautiful Tula pink, black and white tent stripe. It's one of her, classic um, pieces that they keep.
So Jem asked if you would do a half yard of threaded blake for 4. That's the new one. So that's
I have to look because if it's still in within MSRP, I have to do half yards at MSRP because I buy direct from the manufacturer, and so I'm obligated to do MSRP until it's been 120 days.
but she'll look.
All right, so this is Tula Pink Tent Stripe. And I'll look up the release date, and if I can lower it, I will. But I buy wholesale, so I do have to pay, for it. And I paid full wholesale for those. They haven't lowered the price yet. Okay, this one, what did I say this was on full width of fabric? 'Cause that's I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it like a third yard price for $4, tulip pink tent stripe, because you're getting 15.5 inches full width, and then you're getting all this extra. So it's a good deal to get this for $4. That's running. So beautiful. Tulip pink, black and white tent stripe if someone wants that. I don't know what year
Florida Georgia girl takes
thank you.
that.
That's coming to you. Yeah, a lot of the sellers that are selling things below MSRP, if it's newer lines, they can actually get their license taken away from the manufacturer if they sell it too low. So they really shouldn't be doing dollar, $2, whatever starts on newer lines of fabric.
Helen would like to promote her first
So,
show.
yes, you may.
Absolutely, you may. Send me $20. Just kidding.
Yes, you may. Please, anyone that is a seller, please tell us when your next show is while she's doing that. And then if you'll follow everyone else who also promotes, that's the best way to network. And then bookmark each other's shows. All right, this is a yard and a half of beautiful, like a teal grunge type print. And this one is marked Joanne. So it's a Joanne's, mimic grunge. It feels pretty good. It's a nice cotton. So yard and a half Joanne's grunge in teal. You get the whole piece, yard and a half. That's running. That's a really nice color. Nice grunge in aqua teal. And Lori
Lori
taking that
Boo
piece.
takes that.
Congrats.
Thank you, Lori.
All right, this is another one that's kind of a darker aqua teal, and this one is Northcott.
So this Friday, people bookmark her show.
And this is a remnant piece. It's
10 a.m.
almost,
Pacific Standard Time.
let's see where we're at on this. It's about 30.5 inches wide. So let's see. If you took a 44 wide, it's missing about uh, 14 inches off the width of the fabric. So it's 30 by a yard and
Wake up,
a
baby,
third.
I think I
So
got
there's about a
something
yard
to
and a third on
say.
here. 30, what did I say? 30 wide. Now I can't keep track.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
said
30 wide. All right, so you've got the selvage all along one side, and then they've just cut a big long strip off the other selvage. Okay, so this is a nice piece. Nice big piece of Northcott grunge in that darker aqua. That is a really pretty color. Thank you, GNG. That's coming to you.
70. Thanks, G&G.
Congrats, coming your way. All right, this is just a fun piece. I threw in a couple of Christmas. I need to try and do that more often. I love this print. It's the Starlight Mint. It's a Joann's. You can't get this anymore, obviously, and it is 26 inches width of fabric.
Tonight.
So 26 inches.
Shine bright. Ooh, yeah.
26-inch width of fabric. It's a new piece off the bolt. that was a remnant. So really cute starlight mint. Print is going to GNG.
G 70.
Thank you. Do you guys like to get Christmas all year? Because I am terrible about remembering to mix it in. All right, this is another
Yes.
really cute Joann's piece. That's the black with the multicolored snowflakes. And this piece is a yard and a half. So yard and a half of that one. So let's run that. So I can grab some more. I have a bunch of them. All right, here we go. Joann's multicolored snowflake on black. Really cute yard and a half.
G and
And
G
G and
takes
G is
that.
taking that.
Congrats, G and G.
Coming your way. All right, this one's another Joann's remnant. This is a Bristol Bay studio who did stuff for Joann's. And this one is a pre-cut 21-inch, so just over a half yard, little Christmas donuts. This would be so cute to put on a border or a binding, and there's a donut that has a Santa hat
Thank
and
you, G&G.
eyeballs. It's so cute. So kind of a donut row print, little over a half yard. That one is running. Little Christmas donut.
Donuts.
And there's a Santa hat and eyeballs on some of these. Super cute. All right, nobody needs the donut print.
If Homer Simpson was here, he'd buy the donut.
Yes, he would. You better believe it. All right, this is gorgeous. It looks like a watercolor painting, and I have 3.5 yards on this big piece, and I don't remember if this was marked on solids. Let's look. It feels like an art gallery cotton, honestly. It has that beautiful silky feel. Let me see if this is wider.
Silky.
Now it's normal width of fabric, but not marked on selvage, so I don't know where it came from. But there's 3.5 yards. These beautiful flowers are about, let's see. Well, like the whole spray of flowers are about 4.5 inches on the larger ones, and then this is like a 2 inch on that. So if someone wants this whole piece, 3.5 yards, because it would make a beautiful, and it's actually kind of like, I mean, it's quilt weight, but like I said, it's kind of that art gallery feel. So it would probably make a really nice summer dress. There's enough there you can make something really pretty. Has a nice crisp feel, and it's 15 ounces. I'm gonna run it as a pound because by the time I pack it, it's gonna be a pound. So I'm gonna put this at $15 for 3.5 yards. That's a really good deal. If someone wants that beautiful kind of watercolor cotton to make a dress or something. It's so pretty.
Just swag. Hey,
Thank
first
you. Thank you
purchase,
for your
just
first
swag.
purchase. That's a nice gift. This is beautiful. All right.
Thanks, Jess.
This is a beautiful piece of
Welcome to the club,
fabric
Jess.
that is a Williamsburg. So it kind of has that Jacobian
Do a giveaway.
style.
First purchase. Do a giveaway.
Oh, do a giveaway. Good idea. So beautiful Williamsburg. And here is a buyer giveaway running. So everyone to get in that made a purchase, including our new buyer. And I have
We're giving away a double
this
A battery
beautiful fat quarter. It's a Moda.
or a fat quarter. You're
So
welcome.
everyone get in. All right, Williamsburg, Wyndham,
A used AA battery or a fat quarter.
and this is a full
We
yard.
give you options.
So full yard of this. This is gorgeous. Somebody get it. Williamsburg by Wyndham. The quilter that had this did rip. She likes to rip the edges, so your edges are, it's not washed, but the edges are ripped.
Barb Wall
So
takes
if that bothers you, let me know, but that's how she does her cutting. That is such a pretty piece. That's coming to you. Congrats.
Hey, Barb.
All right.
Barb, do you give a rip?
Stuff for dolls.
Kill
Does
myself.
anyone here do the 18.5-inch dolls? These are so cute. These are little panels um to make, this one makes doll, let's see, what does it say on here? It's by Andover.
Looks like it makes the Academy Awards.
It makes a sleep tight pajama set. Oh, I see. Sleep tight pajama set. So you've got your pants, here's your sleeves, here's your other sleeve, cuff, and then here's the top, front, back, and then the collar. And then these are for slippers. So these are for an 18.5-inch, like American Girl size doll. And then you have the matching quilt, little quick quilt and pillow panel. So this is cuddle up quilt and pillow. So pillowcase, pillow accent back, pillow front, and then here's the little quilt to make. So it's a matched set. How cute is this? So two panels. These are by Andover from 2012. Let's Play Dolls, created by Trail Designs. So if someone wants this set, the panels I believe are like 24, 22, let's see, 23-inch panels. Someone did pink the edges, but that's nice because they aren't fraying. So you get the two panels for the pajamas and the quilt pillow set by Andover. And I'm going to run this for 12. You get both panels. I feel like they need to stay together, right? Because then you get the matched set. How cute are these? So Let's Play Dolls by Andover for the quilt pillow and pajamas.
Georgia girl takes that.
Thank you. Super cute set. Coming your way.
I love my calendar girl. Thank you. Thanks, Florida, Georgia.
All right, this is gorgeous fabric. It is by Diane Knott for Clothworks, and it is a beautiful garden row print. So it is called Cottage Garden, and it has bird's nest, watering can, bird houses, the little wagon, the bird bath, um, the little wheelbarrow. It's so cute. And I have 2 yards of this, so I'm going to run it by half yards. And it has strawberries. Look how cute that is as part of it. And the beehive, that is darling. Okay, so I'm going to run 4 half yards of this. I actually have more than that, I think. Let's see. Looks like I have 3 yards of this. Um, let's see. 1, 2. I'm to be safe, I'm gonna say I just have 4, and then we'll see what's left. Okay, so if you'd like a half yard of this really cute garden row print, let me get this pulled up here. All right, that's running by Clothworks, Diane Knott, Cottage Garden. All the cute garden stuff on that row print. We're getting a winner. Congrats, Bart. Barb is getting this beautiful fat quarter.
Thanks,
And Molsto is taking the first half yard of this one.
Congrats, Barb.
Here is another
Thanks, Molso.
half yard running if you want a full yard, or if someone else wants a half yard of this cute garden, cottage garden print. Molsto's
Molso.
taking another
Takes
half,
one.
third half yard running. The strawberry border is so cute, isn't
Christy
it?
McGuire.
Thank you, Christy. Here's another half yard running. Are we done with that one?
Nope, not. Hey, it's Super Duper Sales Jackie.
Hey, how are you, Jackie?
Super Sales Jackie.
All right, so I sold 4 of them, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll stop there just because I feel like there's not going to be a full half yard left once I cut it. Let me just make sure, because then if there is, let me see.
She's making sure.
Okay, so we sold 4. Oh, I can definitely do 2 more. I just measured.
All right.
All right, so we can do 2 more of this if you guys want more of it. So $4 half yards on this cute cloth works row print. I'm just paranoid about overselling because I've accidentally done that like at least once.
Sales Jackie.
And it's like, it's so embarrassing. You have to message them and be like, dang it, I don't have enough. All right, so last one on this one. Last half yard running. Yeah, so if you're a seller, don't make that same dumb mistake I've made before. And Super Singles is taking the last one.
Thanks, Super Sales Jackie. Jackie.
So what's everybody into right now? Like, is what kinds of fabrics are you collecting for your projects? Because we just had Easter, so everybody is kind of done with Easter. This is a Michael Miller. It's more like a panel, and I've shown this before. So you kind of have to have something in mind for it. The piece I have is 1.75 yards, and it's a large scale, like
Yeah.
park
Bags.
setting background.
Tote bags for Emily's bridesmaids.
That's right. So it's a beautiful park setting, and it kind of repeats about, let me see where it repeats. Let me find that bush. All right, so there and there. The repeat is about 21 to 22 inches. So, you're going to get like 3 repeats out of this yard and 3/4. So it's so pretty. Michael Miller. I think this is regular 45 wide. Let me double check. Sometimes they do. Yeah, this looks 45. Yeah, this is just your regular width.
Looks just like my
So
backyard.
if someone has something they'd love to do with this,
Hey, it's Sassa Mom. Thanks for the raid.
thank you, Sass Mom. Let me get a giveaway.
We have a river that runs through our backyard. We catch brook trout in it.
All right, bookmark giveaway is running. Everyone get in. This is a everybody can enter.
And if you believe me, well,
Oh, this is a cute one. So bugs, a bug print with ladybugs. There's 2 pieces of that, and then there's a cute red, like grunge.
let's look up Sassa Mom.
So everybody get in that giveaway, and let's look up Sassy Mom and share her
Sassa Mom.
profile. So if someone would love this beautiful Michael Miller called Park Landscape, you could put it on the back of a really pretty project. Yard and a half. I'm gonna run this for, it's probably out of print. I'm gonna run it for 10. I feel like it's worth that. So pretty. So park landscape. What were we watching with? Oh, we were watching. We were at a restaurant the other day, and they had Bob Ross
Amy
in the on the
Bar.
TV, and my daughter was saying that her art. She's a college student, and she was saying her art teacher doesn't like Bob Ross, and I'm like, well, he's a formula artist, but he just all did all these beautiful landscapes, and this reminds me of a Bob Ross painting, kind of, because he did all those. Thank you. That's coming to you. Nice get.
Not me at all, but that's okay.
Yeah, don't you think Bob Ross is kind of a um all right. Did we just get another raid? Everybody getting the giveaway?
There's Sassamons right there.
No, I JJ Loft Creations also just rated.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you so
you.
much. Get in that giveaway, and we'll pull up your profile. Here's Sassa Mom's profile. Make sure you're following her. And her next show is on the 8th, and she's doing vintage fat quarters.
Thanks for the raid, J Loft.
All right. Thank you so much, Sassa Mom and J Loft. Let me pull up your um
It could
profile as
be,
well.
it could be J Lo.
First of all, let me get you
Is it
followed.
J Lo?
All right.
J
So
Lo
Joel and Jenna.
Creations.
Joel and Jenna, welcome to the club, Feral Fabric Club. That sounds fun. Feral Fabric with Mom. Next show on the 9th. And then we've got Quilting and Sewing Fabric on the 10th. So everybody please give Jill and what did I just say? Now I lost it. Joel and Jenna a
Well,
follow.
now that you've come to our show, you are
Thank you so
famous.
much for the raid. Everyone getting that giveaway. We're running this bookmark kit. So cute bug fabrics. So everyone get in there and thank you so much. All right. This I have on a bolt. It's a Joanne's print. It's gorgeous. It reminds me of some prints that Michael Miller has done. And it has these beautiful, like tropical flowers and birds in it. And I'm going to run this as a yard. I'm just going to run one off the bolt of this beautiful Joanne's full yard.
There you go.
Here we go. Gorgeous colors, beautiful birds on this tropical. Look how pretty that is. Getting a full yard.
Kelly
Kelly,
Kapansky, first
thank you so
purchase.
much
Thank
for
you,
your
Kelly
first
Kapansky.
purchase. All right, so that will be coming to you. Full yard. All right, this is a little piece that I want someone to make a tea towel, and if no one buys it, I'm gonna make one. It's a
What?
border print vintage. I don't know who did this because it's not, I don't have the marked part of the selvage, but it's the perfect piece to make a tea towel. It's 22 wide and 29 long. So it's bigger than a fat quarter. And it's this beautiful tulip, like quilted look. And then look at this amazing border with the quilt and the vases and the pitcher with the tulips. It's very Dutch looking, isn't it? So it's such a pretty little vintage piece that you can just hem up, wash it, hem it up, and make a beautiful tea towel. Maybe add something on the back if you want. All right, so I'm going to run this like a fat quarter vintage. So pretty. Someone get this and make the most beautiful tea towel out of it.
And the giveaway winner is
Who is our giveaway winner?
Lisa Hart.
Lisa, congrats. You're getting this cute bug bookmark kit.
And
GNG is taking
70.
the tea towel piece.
Thank you,
Yeah, I found
GNG.
this in my bin of
Thanks,
in
Lisa.
a bin of
Congratulations.
vintage stuff the other day. I'm like, that is the perfect size piece to make a pretty little tea towel out of. All right.
And GNG
You don't
70.
have to make that, of course, but I think it would be beautiful.
If you'd like to make a loincloth, go ahead.
All right.
She'll send you a picture when she's done.
Awesome. All right, I have some beautiful Japanese inspired or Asian inspired prints that were all on bolts from Joann's. And this has got pinks and greens and it's gold and foil. And it does say Legacy Studio. So it's really nice cotton. And these are kind of like heart shapes. Can you see that? And I'm going to sell a yard of this one. If someone wants that. And the big kind of heart shapes are about 4 inches. So you need a yard of this to do something. So let's run that. All right. Full yard of Joann's beautiful Asian gold gilded pinks, purples, greens, blacks. It is so pretty. And look at the kind of like cherry blossoms in there. It's so pretty.
Super duper sales,
Super
Jackie.
duper is getting that. Thank you. Let me see if I can run a
Jackie.
second yard of that one. Let me just debolt it because I think I can run a second yard.
And while she debones, I'll sing. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
That's like from when you were in kindergarten or something. Huh?
Oh no, that was
All right, yeah, we can run one more yard. I'm just going to cut it in half. You'll get maybe an extra inch. So here's the second yard of that running. Beautiful Joann's Asian inspired gold gilded. So pretty. Thank you for your bids.
Oh, have we run the berry and sage? I think we have, but we can come back.
Yeah, we
D
can run it.
Butler 12.
We can run it again.
Thank you, D
Thank
Butler
you.
12.
Thank you, D. Butler. So I was trying to figure out when that actually the berry and sage line came out because it's dated on the selvage 2025, but they just barely shipped it to me. So if it's still within 120 days, I'm obligated to sell it at MSRP. All right, that we're going to cut into two pieces, right?
Yep.
All right. So I have it in the buy it now so that I could run it at exactly the price that I'm supposed to run it at. But I will look because if I can run it lower, I will, but I don't think I can. So when you have an account, you're required to sell things at MSRP. And I've been trying to do that and follow the rules so that I don't get in trouble and lose, my privilege to buy wholesale. So here's the berry and sage line. And what I have are these 5 prints. Let me get it angled better. And then I also have the 5-inch stacker. And I looked and these are sold out. So you can't get these anymore. So let me get these pulled up. All right. So what I have is I do have a half yard bundle where you can get a half yard of each of these prints. I've sold one bundle. I have 3 more. So I'm going to run that first. So you'll get a half yard of each print. If you buy 2, you'll get a full yard of each print. So that's running for the half yard bundle.
It just came out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It
Yeah.
just came out. So
Yeah, March 20.
yeah, I
copyright
have
date
to
doesn't
run it
necessarily mean
as full MSRP. So the sellers who have Riley Blake accounts, if they're running it for less, they're
Thank 'em.
actually
Thank 'em.
they're actually in violation. So of their terms. Once it's been 120 days and they lower the price, we can lower the price. But I want to follow the rules. So all right. So that someone bought one of those. Um, anyone else? It ran for 30 seconds. Anyone else want the bundle to run again? Let me know. And then I'll move to if you want one of the charm pack stackers. So And I'm sure your
She's a
quilt
good
shops,
beauty.
the quilt shops probably have it for more than this. So,
Yeah,
I
highly
mean, I
likely.
wish I could sell it for less, but I have to. All right, so this one's on flash now. So this is the berry and sage 5-inch stacker 42 piece little cute charm pack. And again, these are sold out online. I can't get any more. So if you want one of those, that's running. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, G&G.
All right. And then these are the prints, and I'll run these one at a time for half yards. So this is the main floral and cream for half yards. That's
Floral and
running. So
cream.
if you want a full yard, just get 2 units while it's running, and it will give you a full yard. So this is the berry and sage cream floral.
Floral and cream. Doesn't that sound like a prom theme? Our prom theme this year is floral and cream.
Thank you for your purchases. All right. And that one, the next one I'll do is this one. I love this print. So this is the cute one called Heritage Coral Berry. And it has this sweet little um, kind of lacy design that surrounds a little sprig and then a little two kind of flower sprigs in between. And it's that beautiful corally pink color. So if you want half yards of that one, thank you for your purchases. And then the next one we'll do is the cream color tiny floral. And that's this one. And it's more of a lighter version of the same colors. So it has the minty greens and the corals, but a tiny, tiny print. And this one is called Wildflowers Latte. So that's running on flash if you want half yards of that one. It's a really sweet little print if you like the little tiny florals. And I love that mint green they used in this collection to go with the berry colors. Thank you. 7 more
Okay.
seconds if you want a half yard of this one. Thank you. All right, and then this is the diagonal plaid that I love the colors on this. Alpine, sage plaid
Oh,
alpine.
now you bring out the plaid.
Yeah, it's a
You
diagonal
save
plaid.
it for
It's
the
so
last.
pretty.
Either you love
Love
it
the colors.
or you hate Scottish people. Which is it, woman?
So if you want some of this, and this is one of her collections where she just did beautiful prints, and then you kind of get to be
Oh, Kelly
creative.
says run one more of the last one, so you might want to rerun that.
Okay, yeah, I can rerun that one when this one finishes.
Little flower.
Yep, I just have to wait for this one to finish. All right, that one's done. So going back to the little cream colored wildflowers latte, running that one again.
Boom. Booyah. There you go.
Yeah, so if you need
Oh yeah.
one of
We
those
always we all unless we would get a request otherwise, we always keep everything at complete yards.
or continuous
Continuous,
yardage.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
continuous yardage.
It's
Yeah, if
like
you
the
buy multiple units.
it's like the contiguous United States. We don't Hawaii or Alaska you.
We won't cut you off. We won't turn you into an island. Okay.
That's right.
All right. And then the last print is the red. And this one is such a pretty berry color, like fresh raspberries. And it is called Corsage Jazzberry Red.
That
And
sounds
it's
like a
just a
pie.
pretty raspberry red with
Sounds
a
like a
little
pie with
corsage.
calendars.
And it's also kind of a tiny floral on here. You can see it's
I'll
just
take a
tiny.
slice of the jazzberry red pie, please.
That is a really good pie. That one Marie Calendar one that's called Razzleberry.
Oh, is that Marie Callen?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is?
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
That Razzleberry pie by Marie Calendar that has
Yummy.
the
Yeah.
multiple berries in it.
It is really good.
It is a good, yeah. Barb says it's her favorite too. Yeah, I love that pie. It's so good that it's better than I could ever make. So it's one I'll definitely buy.
I made one the other day that was pretty yummy. It was
Yeah, you
close.
did. You did.
It was close.
Bert's pretty good cook. All right. So that's everything from that line that I have right now. So we'll get those cut for you.
Not the pink what?
All right.
You can
Speaking
round the
of
pink again
berries,
if you
I'm
want.
down to the nitty gritty on these two cute prints by um they're a Ink and Arrow QT, and this one's called Sweet Summer, and then this is the coordinating strawberries that go with it. I don't have a ton left, but I will sell you what I have.
Pull the thing over so you see both.
Let me get this one pulled up. All right, I'm gonna run the this one first. And let's see, what does it say I have left of this one?
Oh no, those aren't birds. What are those on there?
No, just
Berries?
strawberries, and there's ladybugs and bees.
Okay, bees.
Oh no, not bees, butterflies. Butterflies and ladybugs. Yeah. And it shows I just have one left. Let me measure and see.
Deboning as we
Deboning.
speak.
So I think I can run at least a full yard.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
can
I
run
have.
a full yard. So I'll add another unit and run it twice. So this is by QT. All right, here we go. First half yard running. There's only 2 half yards left of this. So if you want some of this pretty Ink and Arrow, Ann Lehman somebody. Ann Lehman.
Me and my arrow. Kelly complains. Takes a
Thank
while.
you. And then this is the last half yard of this one running.
Straight up and narrow.
Yeah, I'll run the other one
Wherever
next.
we go, everyone knows it's me
The
and
last half yard of this is running, and Kelly getting
Kelly
it.
complains. Thank you, Kelly. What kind of last
Different
name?
people got it right.
No,
No,
Kelly
she
got it
got the
all.
whole piece. Okay, let me just
Yeah.
see how much there is extra. And
What kind of last name is complains?
if there's not too much extra, I'll just give it to you. Let's see, she got a full yard. Oh, actually, I can maybe, let's see, run one more half. Ooh, it's tight. I'm going to run what's left. It's probably going to be about 17 inches. So I'm going to run it for $4.
All right,
Um,
17 inches.
so it's 17 inches, and I'm going to run it under a different thing because my other one ran out of units. All right, so this is 17 inch.
That, but we've heard that about dragonflies.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. I know how that is. My mom passed away about a year and a half ago. So this is for the last 17 inches of this one.
Florida, Georgia
Florida
girl.
just getting that. Thank you. All right, and then this is the coordinating strawberry. Oh, and let me show you really quick before you put that down, Bert.
Oh,
I just like to show how cute this is with it. So see how this has the peach colors in there. So this is the peach background with the strawberries that match on here. All right, and let's just see how much I have of this one left.
1,000,006.
All right, so I've got I've got 2 full yards, so we can run 4 halves of this one, of the strawberries. Here we go. Here's the first half yard running of the Sweet Summer Ink and Arrow strawberries. Peach color background has the strawberries and the little strawberry blossoms. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie.
Here's another one of that running half yard. QT Ink and Arrow. Super Sales is on that. Oh,
Sale.
my thing ran out.
Jackie.
All right, so I do have 2 more half yards of this, but my listing just ran out. So I'm going to run it just under half yards. So here is a third half yard if someone wants
listings.
the another one, and then we'll have one more. Christy is on.
Christy McGuire art.
Moms are it's so hard to lose a mom, isn't it? So, yeah. All right, last one running. Last one of this running. And these are sold out. And
Super duper sales, Jackie.
Thank you. All right, let me move these bolts so I don't trip over them. Empty bolt. All right, this is a new one that I have, and it's actually from a line that's discontinued, but it's a QT Fabrics Dan Morris design,
And Morris.
and it is called. Let's see, I don't know what this is called. Sorry, my brain is fried. Let me see if it says on here. Oh, it's from a line that had skulls in it because it's called Skullduggery, but it's just like a pretty little floral and kind of a whimsical paisley. And it kind of went with some like sugar skull prints. I thought it was such a cute print, so I grabbed some of it. Um, Let me find it.
Reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. Our skullduggery.
All right, so let's run some of it because it's cute. If someone wants some of this, oh, thank you for your
Thank you for
bin purchase.
Purchase D&G.
All right, here we go. So $5 half yards if you want some of this, and it's not a very large scale print. The little medallion things are less than an inch. They're about 3/4 of an inch, the biggest thing on the print. So here we go, half yard of this. And it's kind of got jewel tones in it. So it's got purples and reds and greens and yellows and oranges and teals. So lots of pretty
No
colors.
takers on that.
All right. And then let's run. Oh, I have this panel that I have this whole set, and I kind of have been wanting to sell it as a set because it came as a 1 yard bundle, so it's 8 yards of fabric plus the panel. And I have this in the buy it now. It's a Riley Blake called Cloud. Let's see, what is it called? Not Cloud. Cloudburst. Yeah, it's called Cloudburst. Cloudburst. Here it is. And it's a Jill Finley for Riley Blake, and you get the panel plus 8 yards of fabric. And I'm gonna flash sell it. I have it for less than $10 per piece of fabric. Um, because you get the panel plus 8 yards. So it's a really good deal if someone wants this. And the prints are so beautiful. You get a tiny little print there. You get the little umbrellas and the rubber boots. You get this kind of houndstooth print. You get the stripe. You get the cherries, the little cloudburst print, and then the raindrops in pink. It's so cute. So if someone wants that whole collection, panel and 8 yards of fabric. All right. Can you run the Barbie fabric? Yes, absolutely.
You know why? Because she's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
All right, this is the cute Barbie. And this one is part of a Riley Blake collection. Let me get it pulled up.
Ships from
Barbie
Euphemia.
World collection.
You do love some Barbie. Oh, that's cool.
All right, so here's half yard of that running. And the Barbies on this row, it's like a row print and it is directional. So the Barbies are all one direction. They're only about an inch and a half tall. So it's a cute print. Kelly is getting a half yard of that.
Thank you, Kelly.
Anyone else want a half yard running again? Barbie World. Love the background color too. It's a pretty kind of aqua, light aqua color. I do too.
Florida
I'm a
Georgia
total Barbie
girl.
girl. He wasn't kidding. I had to actually stop collecting them because I was like, if I
Thanks,
start
Barb.
collecting them,
Appreciate
it
it.
will
Love you.
never end. And I had too many other things on top of it. So I kind of sold most of what I had. Doll wise, I still have a little bit, but I need to have another Barbie show and get rid of the
Yeah,
rest.
my wife's a hottie.
Aw.
Florida Georgia girl takes another one.
Well, then I'm a grandma Barbie because look how gray my hair is. So if Barbie turned
Grandma
59,
Barbie. There you go.
yeah, no one cares. I actually dyed my hair for years, and then I got to a point where I was just like, you know what? I'm sick of dyeing my hair, so I just let it go natural. But I get a lot of compliments. Everybody tells me it's a nice silver color, so yeah.
Thanks, Julie Bo.
So I'm owning it. All right, looks like we still want some more of this. I've got plenty, so running again.
Not me. I still have the
Half
natural
yards of
white
Barbie.
gray hair I was born with.
He was pretty blonde as a kid, and then his
Another
hair kind of
Julie
went a little bit
Bo.
darker, but yeah, I would say you're more blonde than anything, but now you're kind of gray blonde, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just totally gray.
All right, running again if people want Barbie still.
You know you're old when they just start asking you, "Did you want the senior discount, sir?"
Okay, so there's this store we shop at, and they give a senior discount, but you have to
Julie
be
Bo.
60, and I turned 59 this year. And so anytime I go there, we have to show his ID to get the senior discount. Just saying.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes, because I'm old and she's my trophy bride.
All right, here we go.
You're not gonna color it. I don't blame you.
I'm just gonna run this until nobody wants anymore. So keep getting it. It's a good one. Are you watching?
Julie Bo.
How many have we sold?
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
32. That's so young. Wow. I remember when I was 32, I felt 35. Kidding.
That's 2 yards for me.
Lynn's
Yep.
Vintage
It'll be
Villa.
continuous.
Thank Lynn.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn. All right. Are we at an even number?
Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
All right. Anyone else that didn't get this that wants it? I'll run it one more time. If not, I like even numbers. So then I can keep track when I'm cutting. Is everybody good?
Yes, she wants
You want
more.
one more? Okay.
And Lynn wants a lot more too.
Oh,
And Kelly wants another
does
half a
how
yard.
much does Kelly have?
She has a half yard.
Oh, okay. All right. So running again. So yeah, you can get a full yard. You just got a half yard, so you can get a full yard. Running again. All right. D Butler has her
Butler
yard. Right?
12. D Butler 12 has a half yard.
Oh, okay. She only got one. I thought she got two.
No, she got one.
Oh, okay. Kelly's in again.
Kelly complains.
Lynn
Thank you,
wants to know
Kelly.
what you asked her.
What did I ask Lynn?
Oh, I was just asking if people wanted, got what they wanted. And oh, and I was saying that it will be continuous if you got more than one. All right. Did everybody get what they wanted?
Did you want
Is
more?
everybody happy?
Yes.
One
Yes, for
more
me.
for
Thank
D
you.
Butler. Okay.
And
One
Judy.
more for D Butler. I mean, anyone can bid. I can't prevent anyone from bidding, but running it one more time, half yard.
D
All
Butler
right. I'm
12.
going to be cutting Barbie fabric all night. You're welcome. I don't mind cutting Barbie fabric.
And do you have Malibu Barbie left?
You know what? I sold out of that one except for one piece, and I put it up in my sewing room.
Oh, okay.
I will go look and see how much there is left. If there's
Oh, no,
enough
nobody
for me to
requested it. I
keep.
just was asking.
Does anyone want Malibu Barbie? Because I do have.
No, don't look. It
Don't
says.
look. Okay, don't look. Okay. All right. So nobody wanted this, right? Let
Yeah.
me put it back up here.
No takers on that bad
All right.
girl.
Let's do. I have some other Asian stuff.
Okay,
that's
go
so
look. Go look.
beautiful.
They said.
They do say want me to
I'll
go
go.
look.
I'll go get it.
No, you aren't going to be able to find it in my sewing room. So tell them that silly joke.
Okay, I'll tell them my dad joke from today. Okay, here's today's dad joke. Why did the lettuce win the race? Why did the lettuce win the race? Because it was ahead. I know, that's pretty horrible. But that was today's dad joke on my dad joke calendar that my wife gave me for Christmas. So I'll tell you a story about my wife and I, because a lot of new people in this show. My wife and I met at a slaughterhouse, and we were in college together, and there was a professor that was a leader that of a group that we were part of, and he taught at the College of Agriculture, and his office was in the college slaughterhouse, and he loved to get this leadership group together of students and feed them breakfast every year, and he did it right there in the slaughterhouse. It was the grossest meal I ever ate in my life. The windows were open and the flies were coming in and out from the corrals and everything. It was really gross. And then in walks this stunningly gorgeous woman and sits across the table from me. And so I did what any guy would do. I teased her incessantly for an hour
It's true.
just to just
All
to
right.
keep her
Here's
off
the
my mind, keep
Malibu
the
Barbie.
feel off my mind. So
I'll sell it. I'll sell it. It is 25 inches. That's all that was left. It was the end of bolt. It's cut a little bit weird because that was the end of the bolt. 25 inches. Be nice. I pulled it out of my own collection. Here we go.
What pink did you bring? That was BYU. We went to
All right.
BYU.
This is 25 inches, so more than a half yard. It's all I have left. This one is from Riley Blake 2022.
Kelly complains.
Kelly's
Takes it.
taking that. So you guys wanted Barbie, right? So I snagged a few other things I have up there.
Thank you, Kelly.
This is a vintage panel. Let's see if it's marked. It is marked. Wow, the print on here is so tiny. 2001 Mattel Barbie Spring Industries. And it is a
Your dad is gonna beat you.
35-inch panel. So vintage 35-inch Barbie panel. I'm gonna run it for 10 bucks. If you don't want it for 10, it's okay, I'll keep it. But I had a stash up there of stuff that I have to be honest with you, I'm never gonna get to it. So if someone wants this amazing panel from 2001, so it's 25 years old, 90s, late
Wow.
or early
Kelly
2000s.
takes that bad girl.
Thank you. That's coming to you. That's kind of fun, huh? All right,
Thank you,
and
Kelly.
then um this is another Barbie piece that's vintage from 2001. I think it coordinates with that because it's just a strip, but it's, yeah, 2001 Springs. It coordinates with that panel. It's a strip of fabric that is about 60 long by 15 wide, and it's just goes along the selvage. So it's not a full width of fabric piece. It's a strip.
Little plastic shoes.
So if someone wants
Little
this
plastic feet.
strip of coordinating 15 by 60. Has the shoes, the crowns, the ring. It has all the bling. It's
Did you
all
guys see the Barbie movie last year? The character of Ken, loosely based on my life. Kelly complains,
Thank you,
takes
Kelly.
that. Thank you, Kelly.
All right, this is just a little fat quarter.
Just the looks, though.
This is a fat quarter. It feels like a Spring Industries craft weight cotton.
Actually, Alan
It
was
just
based
has
on
the
my life.
big bees and then it says Barbie. It's cute. It's got to be vintage. So fat quarter vintage Barbie. Don't have the marked side of the selvage. So if someone wants that one, it's cute. See how it says Barbie right there under the bees.
Kelly takes
Kelly's
that bad
taking that
girl.
fat quarter. All right, this one is a fat quarter. I have two of them that are pre-cut, so I can't give you a half yard. This is the 2022 Riley Blake Malibu. It goes with that Malibu print, but it's the bees and the hearts. So it's a light aqua blue fat quarter. Riley Blake. And this does have the marked selvage on it. If someone wants that one, it's cute. Super sales.
Super
Jackie is
sale.
taking that.
Jackie.
And I do have another piece of that.
Thank you,
Let's see.
Jackie.
Oh, this one might be a half yard. Yeah, this one's a half yard. The Riley Blake 2022 half yard of that same one. That's running. If
Thanks,
someone
Jackie.
wants that, it coordinates with the Malibu Barbie print. And that's going to super sales,
Super sales. Jackie takes the
Jackie.
Barbie
Thank
fabric.
you. All right.
Thanks, Jackie.
This I had, this is just a little strip. I'll do it as a giveaway. It's just parts of their faces, and this is an old print from, gosh, probably early or like I'm gonna guess 2018 maybe. And I just have a little strip of it. So I made Barbie bags out of this. It's so cute. So we're gonna run it as a buyer giveaway. So everybody get in that wants a little strip of Barbie fabric. So it is width of fabric by about 4.5 inches. All right, everybody get in. You can fussy cut some little Barbie faces out to do something with. All right, is everybody in? Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who gets it?
Going to Florida, Georgia girl.
Florida Georgia's getting the little Barbie strip. And if you don't love that, let me know. I can pick you something else. You got it. Okay. All right. This one is collectible from 2010. I don't know who made it. Let's see. Oh, it's a Cranston Village from 2010. You cannot get this anymore. I have 24 inches of it. Um, I can do it in halvesies and do like two fat quarters, large fat quarter size pieces. Should we do that? Because you still get the whole print and it is tossed. The first person can get the marked side. All right, let's do it. And then if you get them both, you get the whole thing. So here's the first half. I'm going to run it at $4.
What?
So $4, you get the first, you know, it's kind of like a fat half. I'm going to cut it down here, but you're getting 24 by um the width or by half the width of fabric, 24 by 22, basically. Super
Super
sales is
sales.
getting the marked selvage side. Here's the other side of that piece that will be the unmarked selvage side. 2010 Cranston Village. Super cute Barbie. Thank you for your bids. And Super Sales is taking the whole thing. Yeah, that's a really cute piece. All right, that one is collectible, but this one is like literally you cannot find this. And this is scrappy. I don't even remember who made this. Let's see. I have a strip that has part of it on here. Let's see. 2013 licensed material. So it's probably a Springs, but you cannot find this fabric. And these are scrappy pieces. So this is a little strip that is 5 by width of fabric. And then I'm going to put it with this piece, but look at these little designs you can cut out. And they're more vintage Barbie. They did like different ages of Barbies on there. And then this is, I mean, the main section of this is about 13 by 23. And then you've got some scrappy pieces of it. So you're getting all of this. Here we go. 2013, probably a Spring Industries. I looked for this and could not find it. Oh, and it says Barbie and Ken on some of the circles. So yeah, this is a rare, rare print. Super sales is
Super sales. Jackie takes
this
them.
would be really fun to fussy cut and do stuff with. It's super cute. And I actually made some bags out of this and sold them with Barbies in them. Some of you guys might not know this about me, but when I first started selling on Whatnot, the very first category I sold in was Barbie. I sold my Barbie cards. I sold my um, what else did I sell? Barbies. And I made bags, these cute bags that you could put a Barbie doll in. And before they had all the mystery rules, we did this fun show where we put fully dressed vintage Barbies inside bags I made out of those fabrics. And then I would run the auction and then they would pick a number and then they would get a bag that I had made with the Barbie in it. And it was the funnest show. And I let my daughter and her best friend dress the Barbies, and then they won Barbies. And I had some old ones, like old Malibu Barbies and stuff like that. All right, this is an also a rare one. This one is 2002 Mattel. I don't know who made it because it doesn't say, but it feels nicer than a Springs, and it kind of has a like it's little perfume bottles that say Barbie on them. Kind of looks like I Dream of Jeannie to me, like her genie bottle. And this is 24 inches. So you're going to get the whole piece. I'm going to start it at $6. So 2002 Mattel. It's super cute. And it does feel nicer than a spring. So maybe it was a Cranston or something. Thank you for your bids. It's a good night to be here. Dana busted out the Barbie.
Yeah. Super sales.
Thank you. All right, this is not Barbie, but it is
Brats.
Bratz. This is pretty rare to find. This one is marked Springs Industry 2004, and it is a half yard, I think. Yeah, it's a half yard. So pink with Bratz. I wouldn't let my daughter have these dolls. I thought they were a little bit too sexy, but she wanted them. All right, here we go. Half yard of Bratz, licensed
So
for 2004.
she just spent all of her time as a teenager drawing pictures of
Yeah,
models that look like Bratz models.
yeah. Kelly
Kelly
is
takes
getting
that.
that. Good
Thank you,
get.
Kelly. But she's a good girl.
Yes, she is. All right, this is
She's in college
Riley
now.
Blake from, let's see if this has a year on it. This one's a little more recent. 2020.
Okay, this is
So
groovy.
it has, just her face, the 1959 face, and then it says Barbie, and it's a kind of a bubblegum Barbie pink. And I'll run 2 half yards of this. All right, here's the first half running. Because I have a full yard. First half is running. So it's a Riley Blake from 2020. Oh, he is too. Yeah, he was probably creepy. All right, and here is the second half of this one running. So half yard. If you get them both, you get the whole piece. Thank you for your bids. And that is going to
Kelly. Thanks, Kelly.
thank you. All right, this one is vintage. And I think it's been washed. It feels and looks like maybe it has been. Let me measure width and see if I think. Actually, I think it hasn't been washed. It's coming in at 45 wide. It's just the edges are a little bit, it was in someone's stash and kind of. All right, and this one is marked 2002. Spring, is it Springs? Barbie Color Me 2002. Yeah, it's got to be Springs. Okay, yeah, Springs Industries. This one actually feels pretty good though for a Springs. All right, and I have a yard, so we'll do 2 half yards. It's a little bit more than a yard, so it'll be generous. And it's just got Barbie in big paint splotches, and then it's all the fun colors they use for her. I mean, punch orange, limalicious green, clear blue, purple velvet, really red, and then Barbie pink. So it's a cute print. So here we go, half yard of that running. Vintage 2002. Cuteness. So whoever wants some of that. Half yard going
Carrie
to
Mack.
Carrie.
Come on, make it
All
Mac
right, and then here's the other
tonight.
half of
Thank you,
this
Carrie Mack.
piece. So you get a half yard plus maybe an extra inch. The edges are a little bit, you know, because it was in someone's stash. It's not too bad though.
Okay, just a half a yard of that.
Okay, just a half yard. Okay, I'll save the other half. All right, and then this one, you guys want me to keep going or are we done? Are we done yet? All right, this one is old. 2009 Barbie from VIP Cranston. This is really cute. This is giving me 80s vibes because it has the
It's the
pink
shoes.
and black and white polka dot, and then it has the little Barbie silhouette.
Los zapatos.
All right, super cute. Hey, textile, how are you? All
Thanks,
right, this
textile.
piece is a
Have a
little
good
bit more
evening.
than a half yard. It's 21 inches. Um, it's cut a little bit wonky. Let me see if it's 21. Yeah, it's like 19 and a half on one end and 21 on the other end. So, it's cut like a
So approximately 20
it's
inches.
cut like a what do you call it? What's that shape where it's shaped like a house? Anyway,
It's cut house
so
shape.
you get the whole piece. It's super cute. Cranston from 2009. That's running. Barbie shoes, Barbie silhouettes, glass. Oh, it's got sunglasses too. That is cute. And that's going to
Jackie.
for sales. Jackie.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Jackie.
We're almost through. Almost through. Let's see. I have a lot of this one. I think I'll keep some. So I'll run a yard in half yards. This one it just says Barbie all over it. And it is
Sparkly.
ARL pattern Barbie 2024. So it's a more recent, but it's weird because it's not a Spring Industries. And it's got silver metallic and then Barbie in pink and purple. Two colors of pink and purple. So we're just gonna run half yards of this one. It feels like a Spring Industries type cotton. So here's the first half yard. And then the silver is glittery, sparkly metallic. Kelly is getting a half yard.
Kelly.
One more of that. Running. One more half yard running. And let's see, Carrie
Cherry
is
Mick.
taking a half yard of that one. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Kelly. The K's come in strong on the Barbie fabric.
All right.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's see. You guys want strawberry? This is actually flannel. Um, and it's from 2011. And it says those characters from Cleveland Inc. on the selvage, but it is flannel. And I do have a yard of it. So Riley Blake has a strawberry shortcake line coming out this year. It doesn't release until November. I probably won't get it till December if I'm lucky. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be super cute. Super cute. So strawberry shortcake from 2011. Flannel. It's cotton flannel. Here is a half yard if you want it. So if you can't wait until November or December or even maybe January for some strawberry shortcake. Super sales. Here's the other half of this running if you want the full yard. Darling strawberry shortcake. And that is going to super
Super sales.
thank you.
Super duper sales, Jackie.
All right, that was with my Barbie stash. All right, this is a little piece of Riley Blake coordinating from, I don't know what year because it's not marked. It's a plaid check in aqua and it has little Barbie bees in there. And it's a half yard. It's Riley Blake. I don't know what year though, because it doesn't have, I don't have that part of the selvage. So it's just a really cute half yard. If someone wants this, it's running. Yeah, I got all of this stuff when I went away. It was up in my sewing room. Because I had a big old stack of it. I knew exactly where it was. Julie Bow is taking that. I know, I'm naughty. I have a lot of really good stashes in my sewing room, but I decided tonight, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm never going to make anything out of all of this. I've been collecting it for 2 years, intending to make bags again, but then they changed all the rules with how you do mysteries. And I really can't do what I did before. And so I'm kind of like, I wasn't really motivated to make them again. So, all right, Julie is taking this piece. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I did have a huge stack. Okay, and I do still have some more, but I think I'm gonna stop there. Julie, do you have a bin already? Bert stepped out of the room. All right, I'm gonna write your name on this. Julie. All right, it's got your name on it. Okay, this is weird. I don't know why this was in that stack. Let me see what it is. Oh, this is vintage. I'm gonna put this with my repro prints because I have a stack of that for another day. All right. Let's see. It's going to be a anything I run after this is going to be a letdown. Nobody's going to want it. Everyone's gonna be like, "You pulled out your Barbie stack, and now you want us to buy this? Forget about it." All right, but here's what I do have. I was starting to pull out these beautiful Japanese prints, and I have this set that coordinates. This is so pretty. It has these beautiful cranes on it, and then it has this design in there, and it's gilded in gold. It is a Joann's print, and it's beautiful cotton. And then I have the coordinating. See how that matches the little, see that right there? I know, isn't this gorgeous? So I'm gonna do, I don't have a ton of this, but I have enough to do two um 1 yard bundles. So you'll get a yard of each. Do you like that idea? A yard of each of these?
Please run both.
All right. So um yeah, I'm gonna run it as a 2 yard bundle. Okay. So here is a $10. That's a really good deal. You're getting a yard of each of these. Joann's, and it is gilded. So you're getting a yard of this one with the cranes and a yard of the gilded kind of like shell swirl that shows up in that print right there. They are gorgeous. So you're getting a yard of each. Thank you for your bids.
Scottish Pretty.
Scottish
Hey, first purchase.
Pretty.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for your first purchase. All right, running again, and then I'll measure because I might be able to do this 3 times. So again, this is a 2 yard bundle, 1 yard of each of this gorgeous Japanese gilded stork.
Welcome to the club, Scottish
And you
Pretty.
can see where that this shows up in the print here. It's so pretty. So 1 yard of each. Super sales. Thank you. All right, let me look at the bolts and see if I can run one more bundle. While you put these in the cushion.
Yes, I will.
All right, so let's see. Definitely have enough of this. I don't think I have enough of this, but let's pull it off and see. Because if I do, then even if it's not a full yard, I can sell you a yard of the one and then whatever's left of this one. But I suspect I might have enough. So let's check. Yeah, that's a lot of unfolding. I think I definitely have enough. All
Yeah,
right.
you might have enough for 2 more things.
I might. All right. Step 1, 2. All right. So yes, I can do. I've only sold 2 bundles, right? So I
Right.
can do 2 more off of here for sure. And then let's check this one. And if you get more than one bundle, you'll get 2 yards of each. All right, I've already rolled enough off of there, I think. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. So we can do 2 more bundles. So you'll get a yard of each of these. Here we go. $10 start for 2 yards. You get a yard of this and a yard of this. And they are gilded. So they have the gold gilding and it matches, it coordinates. So pretty. Thank you for your bids. And
D.
D.
Butler grabs
Butler
one.
is in. Thank you. And we're going to run one more 2 yard bundle. Here we go. A yard of each. gorgeous. Japanese stork, cherry blossom, gilded. It's so pretty. And super sales. All right.
Jackie.
Thank you so much, everybody. This is so pretty. All right, and then I have a couple of other
Thank you all.
Japanese prints that I was going to show you. All right, and let me just hand you that to fold. All right, the other one I have is this one, and it's more, I would say it's kind of more tropical than Japanese. But it's just a really pretty tropical, and it is marked David Textiles Printex Fabrics. And then I did have some other Japanese ones. Where did they go? This isn't really Japanese. This one is more Japanese. It's like a light minty green with this beautiful floral. And this one is marked buttercream, designed in Hudson. Oh, it's a Joann's, but buttercream is the name on it. And it's a kind of a nice I mean, it's definitely a quilt weight cotton, but it's kind of a nice, the way they did the print, it has kind of a gauzy look to it, but it's not really a gauzy feel, if that makes sense. It's just really, really pretty. So larger scale. This would make a beautiful something for summer. And I can um, run one, two. I can safely run 2 yards of it. Does anyone want the whole 2 yards?
Good night, Kelly. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. So beautiful mint green.
Thank you for the purchases.
Yes,
See
thank
you
you.
next time.
Appreciate you. Have a good night. All right, anyone want 2 yards of this one? Because I'll run it as the $10 2 yard if you want 2 yards of it. Otherwise, I'll run it separate.
As individual.
Or if no one wants it, that's fine too. And then I do have this that has beautiful storks on it. And it's a kind of a minty aqua, and it has these amazing storks. It is absolutely stunning. Also a Joann's keepsake calico. So it's a nice cotton. So if someone wants half yard of this one, let me run a half yard. Beautiful storks on like a minty aqua. You can see how pretty that is. Japanese storks.
No
No
taking on the
takers.
store.
All right. And then I showed that tropical. Does anyone want any of this one? It's kind of a sage green, and then it's got the corals.
So I'd run it because I've got some hearts on it.
All right. So here's a full yard of this. Joann's full yard. If someone wants it. It would make a cute Hawaiian shirt or skirt or something, or shorts. And I can run a
Good wife first purchase. Thank you, good
Thank you
wife.
for your first purchase. I could definitely do another yard. So here's another yard of that running. Joann's tropical. It's a nice cotton. It feels really good. It would make a nice shirt if you want to do a tropical shirt.
D. Butler
Pete
grabs
Butler
that.
grabs it. All right. Do you guys want me to see how much is left?
He might as well.
All right. Let's see what's left on this bolt. All right, so we've sold 2 yards. And I can run the last piece. So end of bolt is going to be 1 yard and 15 inches. All right, so this is end of bolt, yard and 15
inches.
Here we go. End of bolt, yard and 15 inches. If you want it.
Good wife
And
takes
good
care.
work. Taking that. So make sure I know she got the end first.
I did.
All right.
Thank you, good wife.
This is actually really nice cotton. It has a nice feel. Very pretty. All right. Oh, and that one was David Texel, not Joanne's. I said that before, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for that. All right, and then nobody spoke up on this, but I'm going to go ahead and run it. Buttercream for Joanne's, and it's kind of a nice, kind of tropical in that minty green background. And I can run. Let's see, 2. I'll run 2 different yards, and then we'll see what's left. So here's the
Welcome in,
first
Dakota
yard.
and IndyCar. Welcome in, everybody.
First yard of this buttercream.
Thanks for joining us this evening.
Mint and white. That's the print on there.
No
All right,
pictures
no
on
one
that
on
bad
that.
girl.
Okay. And then I do have this Japanese print in a pre-cut piece. This is all I have of it. And it does have gold gilding on it. And it is a Joann's it's a high fashion fabric one. Nice cotton. And this piece is 28.5 inches. So just over a 3/4 yard piece. Geishas. This is so pretty. So if someone wants this piece, here we go. That is running. Beautiful geishas. Just over a 3/4 yard. It is gilded. Has Japanese print on it. Butler's taking that piece. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve Butler.
That's really pretty.
Appreciate it.
And then I have a pre-cut piece of this one as well. That is just a neat Japanese style design with that kind of swirl cloud that you see. And it's a Joann's, and it's a nice cotton. And I think this piece it's just shy of a yard, 35. Let's see. Let's call it 34 and a half. 34 and a half inches. Someone wants this piece. And it does have gilding also around the little swirls. It's a really neat print. And D. Butler's taking that one.
Thank you, D. Butler.
That's really pretty. I like those swirls.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's run a couple of other things. This is a really cute Dear Stella Christmas, and it's a small print with the little gingerbread men, women, and angels, and little trees and little candy canes. Little Dear Stella.
Hey, Gigi So's, welcome in, Cats Lover.
They didn't give it a name. It just is cute, Dear Stella.
Hey, Moonbeam Grace.
So, and I'm gonna sell this one. Let's do $4 half yards on this cute Dear Stella. So here's the first half yard, Dear Stella.
Stella.
Cute little gingerbread print. Had some Christmas earlier, and everyone said, yeah, they like Christmas all year. So
Carrie
I'll pull
takes
some.
that.
Oh, I just got rated crafting with Chris. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
the rate. Do you have your phone or do I have it?
I've got it.
I'll run another giveaway and then everybody give crafting with Chris a follow, please. And here is a everybody can get in giveaway for a bookmark kit. Oh, this one's made with this really pretty kind of like doily floral. There's two pieces of that, and then there's a pretty vintage floral that goes with it. So everyone get in that bookmark kit giveaway. And here is
Hey, welcome in Yellowstone Threads.
crafting with Chris, handmade crafts made by me, vintage and modern. And she has a show tomorrow at 11:28 my time, live from West Michigan. So obviously that's going to be a little bit later her time. And tell us a little bit about what you sell, what kind of stuff you sell. Because it says handmade by me, vintage modern.
All things Michigan basketball.
You have your shows under community. Is that a good category? I'm just asking because you might want to consider, depending on what you're making, putting it under a category that people are going to find easier. So,
She's on vacation.
oh, you're on vacation. So you're not going to have that show tomorrow, or you are? And tell us what you sell, like what kind of stuff you make. All right, so let's run another half yard. Everyone getting that giveaway of Dear Stella. Cute Christmas. If someone else wants some, $4 half yard. Little cute toss print with the gingerbread and candy canes, angels, girl gingerbread, boy gingerbread. No one else. Okay, so we'll cut a half yard for
Carrie.
Harry on that one. All right, and then this is a super cute vintage Christmas.
Carrie.
This one's really old. It is a Wamsuda. So a cute vintage Wamsuda Christmas. And look how cute this is. It has pandas and teddies and like little Jack in the Box cats in the little Jack in the Box gifts, trees. This is super, super cute. If you love vintage, this is darling. And I'm going to run $4 halves, and I'm going to run two of them. So if you want a half yard of this vintage Wamsuda that is so cute. GNG is in for a half. Here's another half yard.
70.
Another half yard if you want a full yard or someone else wants a half of this cute vintage Christmas Wamsuda. All right, just the one half on that.
Thanks, G&G.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to do a couple of flash sales. This is a Riley Blake row print, and I have it in blue and pink. And it's one of those prints that you can make little girls' dresses or curtains because it has this really adorable little border. And it's just a cute spring. It has little squirrels and mice and bunnies. Super cute. And this is in the buy it now. Let me get it pulled up. Oh, and I'm selling this by the full yard because I felt like you needed a full yard. So full yard of this, it is a print by Lindsay Wilkes. And she does, if you go to her blog, she does the cutest stuff with these row prints. So you get a full yard of this border print, not row print, border print. And it is on both sides of the border. So if you'd love a yard of this, little girl dress or curtains, or you can also do blankets out of it. Super cute. All right, and then I also have it in the blue. So I'll flash sell the blue as well in case someone wants some of this. Full yard of Lindsay Wilkes for Riley Blake. Adorable
Adorbs.
little birds. Oh, we're getting a winner. GNG.
GNG.
Awesome. You won the bookmark kit. That's coming to you.
Like G&G. Congrats.
I know. It is so adorable. I'm going to have to save some and make my granddaughter a dress, but I have no time to sew. So I have to be real and save just a few things because I probably won't make it happen. All right. Let's run also this one. I have this in the buy it now, and it is a vintage floral by it's by Hoffman, and it's a really pretty like lattice floral. Let me get it. Coventry, Hoffman International. And this is by the half yard. If you get more than one, you get continuous. It is this beautiful purple pink lattice ribbon floral. Not too huge. You can see that's about an inch. So nice, pretty vintage. Half yards running of that. If anyone wants some of that. All right. And then this is a Free Spirit. This is called Cambridge Common. It's kind of a funky print. It's kind of like a paisley, and it's a red, black um, combination. And it's not coming up. Cambridge. Oh, I'm typing in the wrong word. It would help if I typed the right word. All right, Cambridge Common by Design Concept for Free Spirit. And it is on flash sale half yards if anyone wants some of this one. It's kind of a neat print, and it's not a it's non-directional. It's just kind of a neat design, kind of like a puzzle look to it. I like it. 4 more seconds. Half yards. All right, I went on that.
Hey,
If
Central
there's a
Brothers.
if there's a print
Hey,
you want
sailors
me
in the
to
house.
run out
Hey,
of the
Penny.
buy it now, just let me know because I'm just kind of pulling the ones I have off the stack. This is really pretty. It's a tonal taupe color with this beautiful white screen print on there. And I don't know if this one had a marked selvage. It doesn't have a marked selvage. But it's a really pretty taupe color. And oh, we just got a raid. Who raided us?
Let's see.
Thank you so much for the raid. We're looking to see who you are. Thank you,
Oh,
everybody.
Lucy Lou.
Thank you, Lucy. You're a late nighter like we are not usually. So thank you so much for the raid. We're running a couple of flash sales. So if anyone wants a half yard of this taupe
Thank you,
screen
Lucy
print,
Lou. Let's
thank
run
you
a
so
giveaway.
much. Let's get a giveaway going and I'll share your profile. So bookmark giveaway
Thank you, Lucy Lou.
is running. Everybody get in. And this one is oh, this is cute. This is a vintage tropical. You get 2 pieces of that. And then there's a red grunge. So to make a bookmark out of. So everyone getting that. And here is
Be
Lucy
asked if that
Lou.
was gray.
And her next show is scheduled for the 9th. Make sure you have her shows bookmarked. She's an awesome seller. And congrats on premiere. Thank you so much for the raid. What did you say about the gray?
She wants to know if
It's
that's
like a
right.
taupe gray. Yeah, let me get my color wheel up here and you can see, because I would consider it kind of a taupe gray. Let's see, sorry, and then white. Here's the white up against it. See how it's kind of more of a clay taupe than it is gray. It's very pretty. So I can flash sell that again if someone was looking at that going, oh, that's pretty. And I have 5 half yards still left. So if you buy more than one, it will be continuous, up to however many you get. So very pretty tonal taupe with the white screen print. And it's not a super big print. It's a nice small print on there. If anyone wants that, it's running. It was in my stack, so it's kind of a little bit wrinkly, huh? Sorry about that. Thank you. Sylvia is getting some of that. Thank you. Thank you. Was that enough? Are you good with the 2 halves that you snagged? If you need me to run that again, I can. Let me know. Oh, she got 3, it looks like. Let me know if I need to start that flash sale again. And thank you so much. And thanks for everyone who came over with the Lucy Lou. All right. I've got that one. I have just a little piece of this left. I think I sold it out in my thing, but let me check. It's a Michael Miller print. I just have this 1/2 yard piece left. It's called Peak Bloom. Let me see if I put it back in. Yeah, I sold it out. So let's just run it as the rest. So this is going to be the end of bolt piece, and it's going to be 22 inches. So it's a little bit more than a 1/2 yard. That is running. Michael Miller Peak Bloom. It's gorgeous. Blues and yellows. And it has I think there's some
Thank you,
butterflies in here.
Sylvia.
All right, Sylvia's snagging that. I was trying to look. I
Oh,
thought I had
no,
it.
Carrie Mick one.
Oh,
Sorry.
Harry took this piece. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie Mick.
That is coming to you.
Sylvia bought something in the
Oh,
buy
she
it now.
bought something to buy it now. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie Mick.
Everybody getting that giveaway that's running for a bookmark kit. This is a cute vintage, like Hawaiian tropical print piece, couple of pieces of that. And then you get to make one of these little bookmarks that look like this. So they go on the corner of a page and everything's all cut. There's interfacing in there and instructions. Super easy to make. All right. This panel, I have a couple of left of this cute dinosaur panel. It's by Northcott. And I have that in the buy it now. So let me pull that up and flash sell it. It's called Dino Roar.
Dino Roar. Sounds like toys for little boys.
It's not coming up. Where is it? I know it's in there because I saw it. Huh, that's weird. It disappeared. Oh, did you? Maybe it sold out. Did you guys snag this one? Because I'm not seeing it. Yes, it's sold out. Thank you for your purchases on
Thank
that
you.
Dino Roar panel. It's cute. All right, and then I've got this beautiful check. This is a nice piece. Oh, we're getting a winner.
Carrie Mick.
Carrie, congrats. You're getting that bookmark kit coming your way.
Thank you,
All right,
Carrie.
this is a beautiful check, and it is by Andover. So it's beautiful Andover cotton. The checks on this are they're less than they're about 1/4 of an inch. So it's a nice size. And it's a cream and brick red. Check. So if someone wants half yards of this, and again, if you get more than one, it will be continuous. Beautiful Andover. Check. Cream and red. Half yards running. And that's a nice enough red that it kind of, the way they did it, it's going to blend pretty good with lots of different reds. It's a nice one. So if anyone wants some of that. All right. And then I've got this beautiful fabric. It is a larger scale. It's a Studio E fabric. Oh, we just got another rate. Sharon's exclusive.
Thank you, Sharon.
Welcome in.
Exclusives.
Thank you for the raid. So we're running flash sales. Let me get another giveaway going. So another bookmark kit is running, and I think this one is the same as the last one because I had two of those. Yeah, this has the cute little tropical prints. So get in that giveaway for a bookmark kit. And then this Studio E fabric has beautiful cone daisies, and it's a gray and white. And let me show you the color on this. So this one is a true gray. And then it has these beautiful cone daisies. Studio E, as it's called, Modern Mixers. And here is that one on flash sale. So it's running for half yards of that beautiful gray
Don't show it up in here.
cone daisy. And if you get more than one, it will be continuous yardage. And Bert is pulling up Sharon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying.
He's trying to pull up your profile so I can share it. Thank you so much for the raid, and be sure and tell us what you sell.
Say hi, Sharon, so I can pull your thing up.
Oh, is it not pulling it up?
Well, she's not showing my screen for some reason. Or in
So if you're still here, Sharon, say hi in chat and tell us what you sell and when your next show is. All right, that one ran. Oh, this is my last piece of this really cool fabric that looks like birch bark. And it is by Elizabeth Studio. Look how cool this is. So it's very cool. Looks like birch bark. And this is my last half yard. So that's running if someone wants that piece.
Oh, there we go.
A really cool birch bark.
Here we go.
If you're doing something woodsy or campy,
There you
camp
go.
theme or something, this would be a really cool addition. All right, and here is Sharon's exclusives.
Thank you, G&G.
Thank you, G&G. That's coming to you. Just put that in hers because it's the last of that one.
Okay.
All right, here is Sharon. And let's see, her next show is on the 10th. Antiques, quilts, linens, baskets, under vintage decor. She's got quilts. Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone give her a follow and bookmark upcoming shows. Looks like she does cross stitch shows also. Very cool. All right. This is a newer one I've added. It's a Joann's. It's just a beautiful dark, dark brown and then aqua scroll, like chandelier scroll. It's so pretty. Let me get it pulled up. Half yards of this are running. Aqua on dark brown. It's a beautiful Joann's. And if you love that kind of chandelier scroll design, it's so pretty. Half yards of that are running. That's a good price. Half yards, $3.75. That would look pretty with something you're doing. All right. And then I've got this one that is a light, like robin's egg blue aqua with the black vine. Let me show you the color on this one. So it's like that. And this one is running for half yards. I only have 4 half yards available on that one. So black on the light robin's egg blue color. Also a Joann's print. So I want some of that one. 360 a half yard. Black and robin's egg blue. All right, no one on that. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some of the prints that I haven't run up here. This is in
And the
the
giveaway winner is, but
oh, we have a giveaway winner.
Hey,
Hey, Kat.
cat.
Congrats. You're getting this bookmark kit coming to you. It makes a cute little fabric bookmark that looks like this when you make it, and everything's in there and the instructions. You're so welcome. All right,
Thank you,
this
hey,
is a
cat.
beautiful Penelope line, Riley Blake, and it is not available anymore, out of print. And I have and it's by My Mind's Eye, and I have the cheater print cream blue, and then I have the little Penelope mini stems blue. And I have these in here for half yards. I'm going to run the cheater print first, which is this one. So if you want half yards of this, out of print, Penelope, Riley Blake. Yeah, this fabric is absolutely stunning in person, and just a gorgeous blue cream. You're looking for something sage green. All right, no takers on that. And then here is the little stem print that is part of that same line. It's just a really pretty little blue micro floral. Doesn't have to go with that cheater print. It's just a pretty blue little micro print floral. All right, let me see what I have in sage green. I have Mary Poppins fabric in sage green, but I don't know if that's. And then this line, that's an Andover line, has sage greens in it. Where did I put those bolts? Let's see.
Good night, good wife. Thank you, and thanks for
Thank
your
you.
purchases.
Thanks for coming in. So this is the panel that goes with that line. And it's see how it has kind of those minty sage
So move your
and
camera over
greens and
that way.
pinks. And the bolts that I have to find. Where did I put them? I brought them over here, but now I'm not seeing them. They must be behind everything. Anyway, if that's something you're interested in, I'll find it. I can't see where I put them now.
Would you like to see the sage green and the Mary Poppins print?
But yeah, I've got the Mary Poppins. I have it in bundles right now, though. Oh, that's where these are. They're under the Mary Poppins. So this is the Riley Blake Mary Poppins. And there's that print, and then there's I have a half yard bundle left that has this in it, and then has the teapots that are also in green, but that's all I have left of those. So if anyone wants Mary Poppins, let me know. I can pull that up and run some of those. Mary Poppins. I have a 1 yard bundle where you get Let's see. That doesn't make sense because I don't have a yard left of this. It's supposed to be a half yard. Hang on, let me see. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be a half yard, so I need to redo that one because I don't have yards left of any of those two. Oh, oh, I know what it is. I did a 1 yard bundle of everything except for these two prints because I don't have a yard left of these. So it would be a yard of the 4 prints that I have enough left of. So that's what I have of Mary Poppins in here. I'll run it in case someone wants it. Let me show you what the prints are on this one. This is a new line that just came out um last month is when they released it. So you get a yard of the 2 word prints, the multi and the tan, and then you get a yard of this beautiful blue that looks like the um kind of like the medallion window Mary Poppins style, and then you get the Mary Poppins print in the green. So you get those 4 prints, full yard of each. If someone wants that deal, let's run it.
Hey, we just got a raid.
Oh,
Lake Dad
thank you so
2.
much for the raid.
Thank you, Lake Dad 2.
Thank you, Lake Dad. Tell us what you sell, and we'll pull up your profile. And then I'll have to run something for $1 because I ran out of my bookmark giveaways. If anyone wants to see that Riley Blake Mary Poppins again, let me know. I'm just gonna pull up this other collection that I have here as well.
Here you go.
All right, here is Lake Dad 2 Kaiser Creations.
They
And
sell fabric and they love to watch your seller shows.
oh, awesome. Oh yeah, I recognize your name. So their next show is on the 8th. Fabric Rehab. Get your stash under control. Boy, don't we all need to do that. All right, so everybody give them a follow and bookmark those 2 shows. So they're doing beads on one show and whoops, sorry, I swiped into the show. And fabric on the next show. Let me get you followed back. There we go. So those 2 shows are available to bookmark. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me grab something we can run for $1. All right, this is a little piece of fabric that is a half yard pre-washed by Fabric Quilt called Color Charms. And it's super pretty. And it's a half yard missing a little chunk right there. Okay. So we're gonna run that for $1. Pre-washed, half yard missing a little chunk. Gorgeous fabric quilts. Who wants that pretty piece? Kind of a corally red combo. Beautiful print. Someone get it for $1.
G and
And
G
G
takes
is
that.
getting that pretty piece. Congrats.
Thanks, G and
Coming to you.
G.
And thank you so much for the raid. Let's see where my Mary Poppins go. All right, let's see. What else do I have? This line has a lot of sage green in it. Let me show you this one. This is a Riley Blake line that has this gorgeous cheater quilt, this gorgeous floral, and then I love this print. Love, love, love. And this is a collection called Morning Latte by, I can't remember who the artist is. I'll have to pull it up. So Morning Latte by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake. And this is the cheater print. And it has this beautiful star design. And if someone would like a half yard of this, it is running beautiful cheater print by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake. Sylvia is in. Here's running another half yard of that.
Sylvia.
Thank you. And this is a discontinued line. So this one will be hard to get after a bit. And
G&G 70
is taking one. Here's another one running. Another half yard running. Thank you, G&G.
G&G 70 gets
All right,
another one.
and I'll run one more in case you wanted a full yard or someone else wants in on that
Yeah,
prettiness.
Becca can get a yard, so run a yard for Becca.
Okay. All right, so full yard. $10 start is running. Thank you. Thank you, Becca. All right, Sylvia says she would like 2 yards. Did she already get some?
She got a half yard.
So you have a half yard. So if I run a yard and a half for you, right? Is that what you want? Because you already have 1.5 yard.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me run it at 15. This is for, actually, I'm going to run it under a generic listing so that I have enough weight in there. So this is 15 for a yard and a half. All right. So yard and a half.
Okay,
And
Sylvia's
taking that. Thank you. All right, let me fix that listing so I don't run out of units.
How much do you have left, Becca would like
Let me check because I need to subtract. All right, it looks like I have. So we sold. How much did we sell? We sold 4 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, so. um, three,
Hey, all things fabric.
4. Okay, so I sold 4 yards. It says in here I have 9 units, which would be
9 would be 5.5 yards.
yeah. So I can run. I mean, I can safely run, like 4 more yards.
4 more yards?
How much would you like? Well, because I don't want to oversell it. So, because once you cut,
Yeah.
you always have a little bit less than you think. So,
1 more yard, you bet.
yes. All right, here's another yard running. Then we'll run the coordinating fabrics. All right, Becca's going to get 2 full yards, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, is everybody done with this? All right, yeah, I think we're good with that. Okay, and then this is the floral that goes with it. And this is called Morning Latte Floral. And it's like a medium size. The biggest flower on here is about 2 inches across. And this is by the half yard. Here's the first one running. So if you want a half yard, yeah, I can run 3 yards for you. All right, G and G is over a half. I'm gonna run one more half since she just bought a half, and then we'll do the 3 yard piece.
Half yard running.
So
If
this is
anybody else
another
want a
half yard if
yard.
G and G wants a full.
Okay, no
All right.
takers on that.
Okay,
So
so then I'll run a 3 yard piece under a generic listing. So it's gonna be $10 a yard. That's running. This is for 3 yards of the floral. Thank you. Thank you, Becca. All right, and then let me change my units so I make sure I have enough.
hey T Thomas, welcome in.
Okay, welcome in.
And Christine Cha.
All right, anyone else want some of this one before I move on?
Okay.
Anyone else want some of this floral? Yeah, it'll make a gorgeous quilt. All right. And then this is the coordinating floral that's just in that beautiful rosy, kind of rosy, dusty rose color. Let me show you on the color wheel where it kind of falls. And it matches those other two prints. So let me run some of this.
Oh,
Half
Sylvia,
yard.
did you want 2 yards of this one, Sylvia, or the last one?
Oh, you want
run the
the
last
previous one? Okay, yeah.
2 yards?
2 yards?
You got it.
Okay. Yep. Let me get it going. All right, so that's going to be 20 for 2 yards. That's running. Oops, you missed it. Do you want 2 yards of it? Because it's $5 a half, so it's $20 for 2 full yards. Running again, in case you missed it. Hey, Sparrow.
Sparrow took it.
All right, Sparrow's got it. Thank you. So, do you still want it, Sylvia, or no?
Yes.
Okay, let me run one more. All right, 2 yards of the floral that is with the morning latte, Sandy Gervais Riley Blake. That's what's running right now. 2 yards.
It's not running.
Oh, here we go. There it goes. So this print, morning latte, Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake.
Now she got it.
Now you got it.
And
Okay.
Sparrow would like 2 yards of the cheater one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me get the floral one fixed here. All right. Oh, sorry. All right. And then the cheater quilt. Let me just make sure we have enough. How many did we sell on there?
We sold 5 yards.
I sold 5 yards and I show I have 8 left. So that's 2. I mean, that's
Yeah, we can do 3 yards on the next one, Becca. So you should be able to get.
well, 8 half yards is.
It's 4 yards.
Yeah, she just wants 2, right?
2 yards, yeah.
Okay, so this is for 2 yards of the cheater. Here we go.
Here you go, Sparrow.
All right, that's running. 2 yards of the cheater print that goes with that morning latte. It's so pretty.
Sparrow,
All right,
Sparrow.
taking that.
All right, now on the next one, Becca would like 3 yards.
All right, let me see what we've got on it.
Not this,
All right, I know. Give me
the
a
pink
second. I've
one.
got to get my units fixed so that it.
The pink-a-dink-a-dink one.
All right, there we go. Okay, so the pink one, that's more like a dusty rose color that goes with that. Let me just see how many units I have. Sorry, it's late. I can't do math in my head. Okay, so I have 7 yards left.
Okay,
All right, so this is for
3 yards.
3 yards. Okay.
And then Sylvia wants 3 yards also.
All right, so here's for 3 yards of this one.
Becca takes that.
All right, let me just make dang sure I have 3 more yards. Yeah, I can do 3 more.
Oh, thank you, Sparrow. Good night.
Thank you. All right, this is for another 3 yards of this one.
Yeah.
So that's running 3 yards.
And G would like a yard or half since, or half yard, whatever you can spare. Sylvia
All
takes
right, well,
that.
we just sold 6 yards. So let me just see. Let me see where we're at. What I dare sell. Okay. Because when I looked at my listing, it said I had 7 yards left.
Yeah, so you should have 1 yard left.
All right, but I need to count because
Yeah, we'll get you some, G.
yeah, I'll get you some. Just a second. Let me fix this. All right, so let me just let me count really quick and see where I feel like I'm at for this because we sold 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah, I'm willing to sell another yard.
Okay.
So at 1 yard, is that good? Or do you want just a half?
No, she wanted a yard.
Okay, so here's a yard. So 1 yard running. And then we better stop there because I'll have to cut it and see what we have left.
G and
All
G
right, G
takes
and G's
that.
taking a yard. Thank you.
Take a G and G.
And down to 1. All right. Thanks everyone on that one.
Thank you, thank you.
Put that over here. All right, this is a beautiful set that kind of has that same I would kind of say it kind of has that same color vibe, but it's got some yellows in it too. And this is by Riley Blake also, and it is Ivy Reese by Dina Rutter. And it's a really pretty set. And I have this in as a 7 fat quarter set. If someone wants it as half yards instead, I can run it as half yards. Um, so let me know if you want me to change that to half yards. But right now it's a 7 fat quarter set. So it gets the floral and all those others. And I have it at let me see what I have it at right now. Oh, my brain is not functioning well today for math. I have it at 271 a fat quarter. So I would do it at 30, 37 if I did it half yards. So you could get 7 half yards if someone wanted that as half yards instead of fat quarters. But I'll run the fat quarter bundle and see if someone swipes. And it would be 38 if you swipe twice. I can just run it less if you want. So this is really, really pretty. And it's got those mustards. I love the ticking stripe.
Nope, no takers on
All right.
that.
Is anyone interested in a half yard instead of a fat quarter bundle of this? Let me see what I have under here because I thought I bought this as a. Oh, you know what? I do have still a uncut 1 yard bundle of this. That is just it's
Anything bright yellow.
like that. If someone wants the full yard, I can figure out pricing on that too. Anything bright yellow. I do have
That's pretty bright yellow right there.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have this. It's a vintage bright yellow. If you're just looking for solid, I would have to look and see if I have any solids, but I have this print. It's called Gypsy Caravan, and it is a vintage, absolutely cotton. It's on the original bolt. So called Gypsy Caravan. If that interests you, I can run a yard of it. Let's try it, see if anyone wants it. Vintage yard running of this one. 100% cotton Gypsy Caravan, absolutely cotton. It's on the original bolt. So that's fun.
No takers on that.
All right. Let me think what else I have. If you're looking for solid, I don't know that I have any yellow solids out right now. I'm peeking. I have some other prints that are yellow, but I don't have any solids out right now. And how are you, Elizabeth, by the way? All right. Let me see if there was anything else up here that we didn't run. Oh, I do have a new bolt of Lori Holt. This is the flea market. I haven't run any of this yet today. The flea market cheater, and it's super cool. It has little like ledgers behind the cheater. It's so cute. So if someone wants some of this flea market cheater, it's running half yard. So it has the stars and the hexies, and it's from that Lori Holt flea market line. I don't, did it run?
I don't think it's running.
All right, let's try it again.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so this for half yards. If anyone wants some of this. Lori Holt, Riley Blake.
No takers on
All
that.
right, so we'll put that up. And then I've got the cute summer one that does have cute yellows in it. This one is called, this is the little floral, kind of ditzy floral that goes with it. And then this is the cute cheater print. and it is called Summers in Town, and it's a Sandy Gervais Riley Blake. Has the cute star prints on it.
Welcome,
Summery
everybody.
colors.
Thanks for joining us this evening.
So if someone wants some of this one, running by the half yard, this cute Summers in Town star cheater quilt. And then I've got the little ditzy floral that goes with it. All right. I think we're going to run a giveaway. And where did my fat photos go? All right, this is a buyer's giveaway. Everyone that made a purchase get in. And that's running. Fat quarter. Oh, this is cute. It's a little black and white heart fat quarter. So everyone that made a purchase get in for that fat quarter. Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for staying up late with us tonight. We had family too, so we did a late show so we could spend the day with them. Amy
Congrats,
is
Amy.
taking that. Thanks, everyone. All right, any last requests before we go see if someone else is braving the late night? You are welcome. Anyone else have any requests? And we are going to do a show tomorrow, but I might change the time because we're trying to figure out schedules with our family in town. So it might change, but it is on the schedule. So please bookmark upcoming shows. We're going to be doing the estate sale on Thursday for sure. All right, let's go see who we can raid. Let's see who is still up.
Thank you, everybody.
All the insomniac fabric buyers are up. That's who. Right.
Yep.
Let's see. How about I think I saw Old River Rat is on. Yeah, she's on. She's adorable. So let's go raid Old River Rat. She's got 3 people in the room. So let's go give her a little raid. Thank you so much, everybody,
Thank you.
for being with us.
Good night. Love you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Old. There she is. Night, everyone.